guys want to see a dead body?
Can I vote for life?
Guys.
No, you can't vote for life. That's not one of the options, you fool. You failed the test even harder.
Oh, no.
What about cake?
There is no cake. Cake of death.
Cake face.
Cake on that.
All right, she ordered the cake. You, cake of death. We're all out of cake, so ha.
So my choice is or death.
All right, enough of that classic gold.
Death, please. I meant cake.
Yeah, we heard you.
I'm sorry, but we have to take your first answer.
1 sec, I have to archive pages because garbage is getting in my way. Oh shit, I just realized. There's one other song I have to get.
What's the thing? And you're private to tell me the thing.
Oh, I can.
Part of me wants to roll and see.
Fair enough. Yeah.
This is not the song that I thought it was. Give me a second. And you tell me, Shark, if you want this one or not. Because I think it's a good.
You have a damn fine taste in those.
No.
So...
No. You tell me. You will tell me.
How dare I trust your judgment?
This is.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Hold on, let me.
I think he still had it.
Can you tell anyone about that?
I
I think Al saw it, right?
think so.
I think Al saw it, yes.
Lucky card. Raise his eyebrows.
Because
somebody purchased something of our wonderful sales skeleton.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
And Al found out about it, and she was like, "Oh."
You should have bought the revolver that kills skeletons.
Yes, the most powerful moment. Oh shit! No wait, that's not it. Dang it! Something was supposed to deliver today, but I didn't get to. I was supposed to get ahead. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
So yeah, two people are going to would be like, "Hey, Catherine, do you want to give over the hand card?"
Oh, I have to change this.
Oh. Okay, there's like another burp there, I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
There was a burp earlier. I don't think
there was a burp there.
There's another
Thank
burp.
you. That was mine.
Okay.
No, don't you start, Zed. We already have one burp monster in this call. We don't need another.
How dare you call me a monster?
All right, monster, and you will accept this identification of yourself.
Are we ready to start? Because Andrea already has the recording going.
Maybe.
Well, fuck you too then.
I'm here only to be slightly helpful.
Quick patty whack. Don't worry. Isn't that just the story of Guardians? I'm here to be slightly helpful.
No.
All right.
Hello, everyone. I have reports that our Ace of Diamonds has been attacked with a series of pawn shop items. She has been beaten quite brutally over the head with them. I think this is the first case in our division of a knick-knack paddywhack.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Give the dog a bone.
Somebody better quote that. That was glorious. That was wonderful. Holy crap, that was so impressive. For a second, I was like, "What is Shark saying?" Damn. All right. So somebody better go back and quote this. The recording is done. Anyways, we should start.
Yes, we should.
So are we ready?
It's murder night.
I don't think we have an intro picture, Shark.
Oh, I don't think we need one.
Okay, if you don't, all right, I'll start playing the music then. Go ahead, have fun.
So fair music, or not music, dang it. Fair warning. I'm on 1 bar of internet, so I can drop it anytime.
If you die,
Alright,
we'll hold up for you.
Okay. So if I just suddenly go quiet,
Yes.
I died. Also, my internet probably dropped.
Okay, fair.
All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. So,
okay. I'll finish that up later. Okay, yep.
no worries. So time has passed since you guys signed off from dealing with the pirates and whatnot. And it's basically been decided amongst higher-ups that Doric and Kadarin are being sent home because, hey, they got super messed up and they need to go back. Patty is going with you, as are most of like the Dog's Body clubs. So just because from the reports that they've been getting from the where Polo Bear they don't need quite as intense manpower, and like setting up camp and stuff for the return journey does still like require some bits, and three people can't do it on their own, so that's fine. So you take your return trip back, and you don't know why, but it just kind of seems to breeze by. It doesn't seem to last all that long, or at least as far as you can tell. I mean, it certainly takes 2 days. Like you look at the time on your watch or on like the car, and it certainly says that time is passing, but it doesn't really feel like it. Like, it just seems to almost breeze by. You don't really notice it until finally you are once again back within very, very familiar territory. Also, yes, you do indeed have the key card, Kadarin, unless you gave it to anybody else.
Okay, just gonna like. Okay, Ray. Do you? Would Ray probably have like asked? Yeah, I probably would have given the key card to Raymond.
Okay.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. It's just I'm sorry. It's just this might change the entire course of this thing. Great.
It won't. I'll go ahead and tell you that.
I mean, I got the key card.
Make the decision that your character would make. It doesn't matter what course changes who. It doesn't matter if you blow up the entire base because of it. Make the decision your character would make.
Kadarin would have probably given it to Raymond, and he's
okay.
It's like basically because he was thinking that, hey, I got it before the attack, and we were going to be going to the thing there, and it was maybe something for the shark bearer thing, maybe. Okay,
so then move Raymond, take the credit card and put it, or the whatever card, put it in your inventory.
Raymond got so many gifts before we left. It's a special boy.
Very special boy.
Okay.
He's amassing a trash pile. So, so yeah. You all make it back to base.
Mhm.
Well, the two of you do at least. And for the next 5 days, you're basically more or less chilling out. The base doctor like had his moments with you two, because the last thing he expected was to like have to deal with the stuff that you guys now deal with.
Hi, Hubert. Guess what? Catherine lifts up leg.
Wait, give me a second. I totally missed the build up to that. You just walk in and then go straight there. Wait, you just waddle your way over there? You've probably been given some kind of walking stick, by the way, to help.
Yeah.
You. So you just squadoodled yourself over there.
Yep.
Right, let's start with entering the door first.
Yay! Yay!
You guys enter the door.
Wait.
The door.
The door.
The door.
There's a happy dog that greets you.
Doggy.
Dog you haven't named.
Hello.
I'm voting Beethoven.
Patty looks tired. She doesn't even comment on the dog.
What's his name? Do you like the name? Do you like that name? Catherine?
Even if it's a girl, definitely Beethoven.
Oh shit. Shark, is it a girl?
Let's
roll a 1d2.
Let's find out, shall we?
Oh, I didn't say which one was which. Damn it.
It's a girl.
Okay. I just rolled and didn't say when it was. Okay, it's a girl.
Beethoven, and keep him guessing.
Betty.
Doggo box.
Hey, Betty. And okay, I'm going over to Patty right now, kind of slowly because I'm technically still sick.
She's looking at you the whole time as you're like shuffling your way over. She's just like looking at you.
Hey, Patty.
Hey there.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's, I know it's technically not my fault, but
You are roboting hard.
Me?
Your mic is a malfunctioning robot.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can adjust.
Is this my internet or?
Is that better?
I can hear all right.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
It's my internet.
Okay.
Join me in internet hell.
My internet.
So if you want to take a moment to fix your internet, I would absolutely leap at the opportunity to go grab some coffee. So I have yawned 5 times in a row in the last 10 seconds.
Oh no.
Anyways. Okay.
Because I didn't sleep like a naughty.
You trash child.
So trash. I just love the internet.
We have lost a crew.
No, you're dead. Okay, I'm gonna take this chance. I'll be back.
Okay. I am the only one in Guardians now.
A crown slowly descends onto your head, Catherine.
I have the power!
Become the true ace.
Yay!
You are now the final boss of season 1. How fun it is.
Yay! Hermit arms.
I'm not the one.
Woo! Visual interest.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
The coffee is cold, but it warms my heart.
Nice.
Nice. And fills your veins with drug.
Yes. Bree says hi, by the way.
Hey.
Hi.
Also, I'm the final boss, so...
I shoot Caddy. My first action.
Roll to shoot. Actually, roll initiative first, motherfuckers. We're doing this right.
Okay. Let's do it now.
Do not actually roll initiative. Like, I'm...
Okay.
I rolled a 500.
No.
I rolled a Google.
Oh, shit. Well, you initiative, Karen.
I rolled my gun, and it turned into a bazooka midway.
How?
By natural 10s across the board.
That's some hell of a natural 10 result.
Heck yeah.
You throw your gun on the floor and it bounces and it turns into a bazooka.
Catherine
I gotta pull that stuff and hedge.
Catherine turns into a dragon. Don't ask why, he's a dragon
God.
now.
I turn into a dragon slayer. There's really no difference, I just look a little cooler.
Catherine goes to bite your head.
I build a new head and replace it.
Catherine also bites that head and then launches the other head onto it.
Little did you know, I shunpoed. I'm not there anymore. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Tell me.
No.
Well,
The children being trash. That's what you missed.
Okay, well. Alright.
speaking about children being trash, Catherine is talking to Patty.
Okay.
So, Catherine says hi to Patty, apologizes and realizes that it's technically not his fault, but he feels really sorry for all this.
You get a lot of nodding. She seems to deal with you a lot this way now.
Yeah, anyways, I mean, since we kind of have, like, downtime and all, not really sure, like, I mean, I technically do still have to make the stuff for Raymond, but I'm sort of, do you want to maybe teach me stuff? Diamond stuff?
She raises her eyebrow. Diamond stuff?
Yeah, like, I'm working on a, kind of like some armor for him, and...
You want to work on,
like,
metal casting? Making clothing?
Yeah, I'm actually doing, okay, he pulls out, like, some schematics of the armor, of the coat he was planning out for
Yeah, Raymond.
the coat for Raymond. Yes, that guy.
Do we have a page for like working on stuff? I don't think we have that yet.
Nope.
Well, if you drew up actual schematics, you might want to. I'm gonna have you roll for that if it wasn't like, like if it was an actual like, schematic.
It's more of a would be more of a pattern, really.
If it's just a pattern, I won't make you roll for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll hold it up and look at it and be like, all right, so you want me to help you make this?
Yeah, it's like, the main thing is we have to make like chainmail, like a chainmail underlayer for this. Just so that's where the armoring comes in.
You just want chainmail with a shirt over it?
Like, no, it has to be like, sort of like a trench, has to have like the shape of the trench coat. Because
okay. So
Raymond
it's a trench
is
coat, chainmail, which will probably be very heavy. Is Raymond strong enough to hold something like that at all times?
Hmm.
We can get him a body chainmail. We can just get that. We don't even have to make it.
Maybe. I mean, I still want to make him the I still want to make him the coat, though.
I mean, if you just want to make him a coat, that's fine. I actually know someone. One of our diamonds he runs a clothing shop here. So I mean, if you want to just make a piece of clothing that's different than a piece of armor.
I mean, yeah, I do have, if there's anything else you want me to help you out with, I'd be happy to help.
He's just like looking at you. Roll an empathy, Caddy.
Empathy.
And if Dorian wants to, I don't know what Dorian's doing.
Empathy's a silly joke for Dorian.
All right, fair enough. All characters Tori plays empathy's a silly joke.
No, I got one. That can do it.
Somewhere.
Digging through files, I'll find them. Don't worry.
There are myths. There are legends.
Okay, rolling empathy again. What?
Empathy is wit's empathy.
Oh, duh.
Let me roll her result.
But we are talking diamond stuff and help things, right?
Is that in character?
Yes.
Yes. I guess that's a point of conversation now. We just
One
got
success.
here.
One success.
Give me a second. I have to roll actually. Oh wait, I have to. Roll again.
Okay. Do success.
You look at Patty, and she doesn't want to. It looks like she's trying not to say something.
You wanted to say something?
No.
Okay.
Yes, Dorian, we're talking about making things.
Right, so I got a plan that might come slightly at the cost of you, Katerin, but it's fine, we're cool.
Wait, what?
I want to replace Raymond's door handle with a potato.
Why?
This is a diamond plan I can get behind.
Nice.
Wait,
Now,
so...
See, Raymond, or Caddy, these are the serious things. These are the serious
Okay.
things we gotta get down to.
Okay, potato doorknob. Okay, is it going to be still going to be a functional doorknob, or is it?
She didn't give you back the paper, so she takes the paper. She takes out a pen and she starts writing on the back. And we gotta write down all the logistics for this because it's very important. Pushes T over.
We gotta
okay.
find a nice potato for this.
It's important which potatoes we use. We could use red potatoes. We could use golden potatoes. We don't have.
Do we want it to be baked so it's squishy when he grabs it?
Do you want me to grab you another paper? Because
No, this paper is perfectly fine.
okay.
The only thing is, if the potato is baked, how long will it last? When do you plan
That's
on
true,
installing
that's
this
true.
potato door?
What time are they getting back?
is scooching behind. Okay, you guys seem busy. I'm gonna head out, kind of see if I can find someone else. Josh. Okay. Oh, hey Betty.
Yeah. So anyway, what did Dorian say?
So we need to know what time they get back so we can properly time this. Or we just put a solid potato there.
I can always ask Pony to make a potato perfectly timed, because she can do that for some reason better than anything.
Awesome.
Perfectly timed when Raymond gets back.
Great timing then. I wanted to ask if it's possible to make micro potatoes.
Micro potatoes. You see, that's something you're gonna have to ask Kelsey,
I gotta talk to her.
because I don't know
very
anything about
important.
plants, only mechanical things.
The micro potatoes.
And may I ask what the reasoning for these potatoes are? As I say, pretending that I did not take part in the fact that there was baked potatoes at your door that one time.
You just hide them, always slightly in view, but you're not entirely sure what you're looking at.
Wait. Say that again.
They're always slightly in view. You're not entirely sure what you're looking at, but the longer, every week they start seeing these micro potatoes, it's gonna drive him crazy.
Are you
Like,
just
what
gonna
are
place
those?
them around his room?
Yes.
Perfect. Would you like to be... No, I can't make them bake. That's not fair. That would be really gross.
That'd be kind of nasty.
And poor Patience. He's too wonderful. That would be so mean to him. Okay, so the plan is micro potatoes. They won't be baked, but they'll be placed. Now, I don't think we need a robot for that anymore.
No.
So this is instead a mission for us, the sneakiest and most powerful Cardians.
We're gonna save the world with this.
Okay, we'll get into the details later, but I like this plan. I'll save this paper. She folds it up and puts it in her pocket. And I'll get back to you on that. You get to Kelsey about the micro potatoes.
All right. Thanks, Patty.
Hold out our hand for a high five first.
Oh yeah, he'll accept it.
Rad. You high five to Patty. Ace.
And I'm guessing Catherine will go over to Daisy now.
Funny you should say that, because as you head on over to the kitchen,
Where'd Strozzi go?
you almost walk into Daisy emerging with what seems to be a freshly baked pie.
Oh, sorry. Hi there.
Oh my goodness, do excuse me.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's alright.
I mean, I was gonna talk to you, see if I can talk to you and a little bit.
Oh, of course. One moment. And she heads on over to the table, places the pie down, and then comes back.
Thanks, Mom.
No.
She just smiles like, and rolls her eyes a little and moves away.
Now then, Catherine, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. Raymond. Catherine's still wearing his coat, I presume.
Did you take it off?
I don't think I did.
Then it's still on.
He kind of just looks around a bit and then pulls out the letter Raymond gave him. Raymond said that I should give this to you. It's kind of important and a bit of a, yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you, Catherine. I'll read it later.
Okay, and I'm just sort of it's good to see you again, but I didn't really think it'd be like this, and yeah, it's like I'm just sort of.
These sorts of circumstances, Catherine, are never ideal, but best we can do is make do and hopefully move forward. Dr. Hubert is expecting you both.
Yeah. You kind of figured that. It's like Raymond glances down. Catherine glances down at his foot, or lack thereof, and I think we should probably head off now. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
You head on over to it. Make sure to have a slice of pie, though.
It
might make you feel, if only a little.
I mean, Catherine's kind of just.
He places a comforting hand on your shoulder, Catherine.
I'll try to remember the pie. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'll see you around.
She smiles and nods.
And Catherine kind of starts heading down towards the med room. Like, Do I have to do it? I don't think I have to do any rolls to get there, right?
No, you don't.
Okay. Moving very slowly. Moving very slowly. Moving. Wait, the door's over here. Wait, door to. Wait. Oh, door over here. Cadden sort of just remembered there was a door here that would. Yeah. And now for Ned room. Okay, he's here. Catamine is Dr. Hubert. Hello? Hello?
Oh, I'm muted. I'm sorry. I said, give me a second, Zeed. So I gotta...
Okay.
We're probably gonna hold off on that until Dorian is there too.
Okay.
Because Dorian will probably go. But at that moment, Dorian, just to get it in, this would probably be taking place during the conversation.
Mhm.
In that moment, she raises her finger, like waiting for you. And then kind of like slowly goes for the pie, waiting. She would do it if you started doing it, basically.
Yeah, he'll join. He'll join.
Okay, so they both slowly go for the pie.
The good sticks finger in pie. What a good boy am I.
All right, so they both have sneaked pie, and then Patty will probably just like run out the door. Yes. So Dorian, you make. Does Daisy notice?
Mr. Conwell,
Yeah.
just so
Removing dirtied glove.
her eyes flicker briefly to the glove before looking back at you, Dorian, unnovated. Just so you're aware, once I understand you are to be Al's gym assistant when she returns.
I might not return. He looks sullen like he's gonna die. Jokingly.
You'll do all right. Just may develop a few calluses, and I'd advise to start altering your sleep schedule now. She likes to wake up early.
Alrighty then.
She'll spring that one on you quite by surprise, but she taps the side of her nose. You didn't hear it from me.
Thanks. Heads up.
All right. So I assume Dorian would probably make it there before Caddy, unless Dorian is going somewhere else.
There's no door here. Okay. Oh, wait, there it is.
Yeah, there is. There's a door into the med bay there too.
That's how we got there first. I got lost in the green. It was just so beautiful.
You see blonde
Actually-
hair also in the green. You don't know where it comes from.
Gasp.
You also basically both arrive at the same time. Good job.
Okay. So you guys get a short, stern doctor man reading something, and he's like, "Man, you guys have impeccable timing."
Oh, thank you. Kevin smiles.
All right, you sit here. He points to this bed.
This one? Wait, which one? That one?
This one right here.
Here?
And then he points at Dorian and points at the bed over here. All right, listen up, you dumb fucks. Both of you idiots got yourself into a big ol' mess.
But the walrus did it to me.
Huh?
Yeah, I got attacked by a
No,
walrus.
I'm quite aware of what happened. I am 100% aware of what happened. So here's what's going to happen. You have a much easier job, he points at Dorian. You have a much easier situation here, relatively. from what I've heard from the injuries and what I've gotten from the other who took care of you, he starts looking at your arm. You have a good path to recovery ahead of you. For you, he points at Caddy, you do not.
Oh. Am I going to die?
Yes, give or take 3 days. I'm gonna give you this, and he takes out a desk. He goes through a drawer, takes a wooden something out. I'm gonna give you this temporarily. Think of it like you're a pirate. He hands it to you. It's a peg leg.
Ah. Oh, neat!
We're gonna be fitting you with a prosthetic and getting you through actual medical, recovery.
Okay.
In the next 3 to 5 days, we should be able to fit this on you. He points at the peg leg, and you should be able to walk relatively okay. He points at Dorian, you will just continuously come in for checkups and physical therapy, etc., etc. You'll be fine. You can
Doc,
leave.
I also got this ringing in the ears and my legs a little sore.
Well, isn't that unfortunate? Hey, I'm gonna prescribe you with, and he takes out a paper and he starts writing 10 doses of man the fuck up. He passes it to you. Actually,
Where would I pick this up?
at your local don't be a bitch store. And then he has a relatively light attitude, even though he's clearly being a dick. But you, Katerin, really sucks what happened to you, but we're gonna do our best. We'll mostly be spending your time not here for medical. We'll be spending your time in the actual hospital we have here, because I do not have what we need to take care of you.
Okay.
As far as anyone's concerned, you got your leg stuck in ice, and we had to cut it off. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Right. And any other questions? All right. Get out of my office / medical facility.
Okay. Caterin's just... He has the peg leg, the peg leg, right?
And he holds out, when you're walking out, he holds you a bottle. Take these for the pay.
Oh, okay. Thank you. How many?
It's on the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Now get out!
Okay.
Doc, I might need like a dozen of those.
Oh yeah? Here you go. Goes in his drawer and he takes out a bottle of very colorful gummies, it looks like.
Nice,
this
nice.
is babies. Yes,
Catherine is...
and I do understand that babies don't normally come here, and I do understand that I keep that specifically to call you a baby.
Oh, they're missing out because I get the gummies.
Mm-hmm. They're good for fiber.
Caterin's walking out with the... Wait, he still has the peg leg on, right?
Oh, you didn't put it on. You can't put it on. He didn't have it
Okay.
fitted. He just gave it to you to hold.
Okay, he's... Yeah.
In the next 3 to 5 days, they're gonna figure that out.
Which is more or less what happens basically. Of the next 3 to 5 days, you guys are more or less on downtime, like wrestling room. Infrequent visits to like the doctor. Katerin, you get that peg leg.
Mhm.
You also get the first measurements concerning your stump taken, and he sends it off for it basically gets sent off for manufacture.
Right.
Because you're getting that from the hospital.
I've also got personal business, but I imagine that might be a
Yeah.
anything
Anything like that you guys want to do with the 5 days can more or less be done through like RP time.
Okay. Right.
So if like you want to do some like later on, that's fine.
Right.
Or at a later date, that's also fine. We can just talk about it later. But it is on the 5th day that you are called into the meeting room.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, kids. She
Um,
waves.
Hey. Cadden's like
One
lifts
other
up,
thing, I don't know
Eats
if
a
I.
gummy.
lifts up leg.
How many gummies are left in that gummy jar? It's a really big one.
Cadden lifts up leg, shows
It's like
off,
those. Oh, sorry,
shows
go.
off peg leg.
She
These are like
snaps
those-
at you. Nice.
These
Yeah.
are like these vitamin gummies, right? So it'd be
Yeah.
2 a day.
Yeah. Basically, I was about to say if he ate a bunch of them, he's probably throwing up.
He holds it out for other people if they want a gummy.
Zooms in. Fucking crawls on the fucking place.
I want one.
There you
Holds out
go.
a hand.
Thanks. And I mean, thank you. I mean, I have no idea what's in these, but
Fiber.
How many?
okay.
How many did you give Patty?
2,
Hey, don't skimp.
3.
Hey.
That's all you get.
Ah. She does the eye thing, like eye point thing. I'll get you for this one, Dory.
Come back tomorrow.
Eats it angrily.
Catherine hasn't eaten it because he realized that Dorian had it, even though it came from like the doctor. It's like, hey, did you do anything to these?
You saw me get them.
Oh yeah. Did you do anything else when you between then and now?
Yeah, I ate them.
Catherine stares at Dorian, eats gummy without removing.
Patty looks at
eyes.
Patty, chewing all of the gummies. What? You don't trust the hitman?
Unless you grabbed one of the red ones.
Wait,
Ah.
Catherine
She
pulls
looks at
out.
them.
Catherine pulls out the one in his hand and his mouth. Is it red?
Roll a 1d4.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god! Ah! Catherine just screeches and just places on the table.
out of character. There's nothing wrong with the red ones.
Oh, that's that one. Eats it. You're lost.
Daddy!
Now I got my fourth. I got my fill. My bloodthirst has been sated.
Breaking the rules. Supposed to have 2 a day, Patty.
I'm a rule breaker.
Oh my god.
I'm also like half the size of you. Technically, she kicks up her leg in a very like inhuman way.
That's it. I'm calling the gummy police.
No.
Too late. He holds it. He holds
Back
the
fuck off, Dwayne Conwell.
he holds the gummies up to his ear. It's too late.
Daisy, you can't let him do this.
My hands are tied, Patty. I'm very sorry.
All right, well, I'm packing my bags.
He puts his hand over the gummy receiver. They're on their way.
Oh god. All right, one last mission briefing and then I'm out.
And then we'll have to organize some kind of fugitive program for you, Patty. I'm afraid. I'm very sorry.
You get a fun, warm smile from Patty.
We're gonna have to call you Yappy from now on.
Or maybe you could call me my actual name.
That's not part of the government plan.
True. All right, meeting, go. She snaps at Daisy.
She she like turns to the both of you and like after Patty snaps and like she just casually dusts something invisible off of her shoulder.
All right. So, the reason we've called you both here today is because we have something for you both to see to while you're both here, in recovery time. To exertive shouldn't require that much effort, which is why we feel comfortable approaching you both with it.
Okay.
So, we have a facility here that manufactures robots and robotic parts. In one of our storerooms and private planning rooms, there have been, well, it's disused, but there have been discrepancies in the CCTV.
And she places some photos on the desk in front of you both.
Hmm.
At,
Under this-
at random intervals, there have been sounds of movement,
And she points to the photos themselves.
We aren't sure what the source of the movement is, whether or not it's an intruder or some kind of malfunctioning robot, but our cameras haven't been able to pick it up. And furthermore, there have been power problems in that room, so we haven't been able to light it.
Mm.
We'd just like you both to go in and see what's going on.
I'm going to see if I can investigate the photos further and see if I can notice anything else.
Same.
Okay, roll for me, please, either a perception or a wits investigation.
Perception or wits investigation?
And then tell me which one you...
Bump my wits up.
Wits is so useful. I was having a conversation with someone today in a 3D printing lab, and he's like, I've been playing D&D for 20 years. And I was like, World of Darkness is easier. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. D&D is so much easier.
I used to play Castles and Crusades, which is like a simplified D&D.
World of Darkness
Okay.
is so simple, though.
What did you use?
I
did-
did normal,
It's wits investigation.
the perception.
You-
I did the
Oh,
perception.
you do
Oh.
perception.
Or perception.
Right, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot.
Okay.
I'm doing wits investigation. They're both pretty much the same for me.
Okay,
One
well,
success.
You get
That
different
means
results. Keep
Yeah,
that
we'll
in
find different things. It's good.
Yeah, you'll find different things. Dorian, with your perception score, you do indeed see some sort of object that's sort of captured by the camera. You're particularly looking between a few pictures, one where the object is there and one where it isn't, and sure enough, there is a thing. It is blurred, and you can't really make out the outline of it. But it is a definite blob, and it's not like it's a discrepancy in the camera either. It's not like this. It's not like it could be mistaken for a blot on the lens.
Can I
Or
determine
anything?
size from it relative to everything else?
Relative to what seem to be shelves and parts around it, it's sort of average middling height.
All right. So it'd be like
Catherine, with
humanish.
your investigations. You aren't sure.
Yeah.
Catherine, with your investigation
Mhm.
score, you are able to determine that this thing, whatever it is it is at the very least by it like there's one picture where you catch the edge of what seem to be two limbs on the lower part of its body. So whatever this thing is, it is moving about on at least two legs.
Well, I know it has legs. He says that out loud.
Has the dog been allowed to wander around that? Since he's like the newest addition to the party.
The area is usually restricted.
Alright.
You wouldn't have been
Just
able to get in.
Just ruling out the newest stuff.
No, of course. Totally understand.
Maybe it's something from within there. It's. I'm not quite sure, but might be.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps it is some sort of intruder. Perhaps it is just a malfunctioning robot that has been previously left to decay, but has been powered on for some reason. Which is why we need you to see what's happening.
Yeah. We'll investigate. robots? Like, anything we need for this? Like,
What are these robots made for?
Oh,
Varying
I was.
varying purposes. Although I believe that's more Patty's field than mine.
Yeah. Did you guys hear anything in the mic? I realized I didn't mute it.
No.
Just you ruffling on a little bit, like when you put it down in the first place when you picked it back up.
Okay, good. Because I went to go to the bathroom. I thought.
Oh.
Because I'm in my bathroom's in my room, so I was like,
No,
yeah,
you're
I'll
fine,
cook.
you're fine.
Okay. I was like, are they hearing me piss right now? Anyways, oh, this is a good music to put in the background too. Okay. So, yes, give me a brief follow-up to the fuck we were talking about.
Something blurry
so-
in the fat.
Okay, and then Orion asks what they're used for.
Yeah.
Okay, so Patty's like, well, she holds up her hand and she's like putting up fingers as she talks. There's robots for cleaning, for cooking. There's robots that for entertainment, so they'll tell stories or they'll dance. There's robots, a lot of them for moving stuff. So there's a lot of really big ones in warehouses. There's no like destroy all humans ones or anything like that. So
That's what I was afraid of. Okay.
no. None of them have any kind of weapons on them. They're still in their early stages, so we don't want to give them a weapon. They do malfunction a good amount. That's why we have that room for robots that are just beyond repair, basically, so we can use the parts for later. But they're always off or out of batteries.
so if it is so anything else that we need to like bring with us, like like just like-
Flashlight, walkie-talkie, maybe a baseball bat. I don't know.
So I got that covered.
Okay, well,
I
some
don't
of those
think
things might malfunction. Don't shoot a gun.
Catherine still has a cane, right?
Yeah, can you put that in your inventory?
Will do.
Yeah, and make sure it's in the equipment, not the health page.
Why are you sending me if I can't use my baby?
Because shooting things inside of a facility where people work is not a good idea.
I guess. All right, I'm gonna need something to hit things with then.
If you want, I can give you a crowbar when we get there, or a wrench or something.
Okay. Can I put it as like a? I'm gonna replace the rock with the cane. Is that okay?
Yeah, just make sure you don't have the rock on you anymore.
Yep.
BB would be saddened.
Kadarin, you cast the rock aside.
Cane gives you 1 strength,
The
or
rock
one.
sheds
Sorry,
a tear.
one. It's the same thing as the rock, basically.
Yeah.
It'll break if you use it 3 times.
Yeah.
It's not like a high quality. It's literally basically a piece of wood.
I think I gave B. Okay. Do you think I? Okay. Yeah, I think I left the rock in the hospital.
You wouldn't have given it to BB. It's a random rock. You picked it up in that one fight. So you either dropped it there or they just like threw it out when they picked you up. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just a rock. All right. Good to go.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's go.
Thank you, Daisy. Have a good day, and we'll do our best. Catherine's
You're
kind
very
of start.
welcome, Raymond. You're very welcome, Catherine. I'm very much hoping you have a good day and a productive mission as well.
Thank you. And Catherine starts heading out. Just
Cool.
Okay, guys. Is it that you head on out, and Patty basically leads you outside for a bit before taking you into decently sized warehouse, and she also likely leads you on floor of a
Ooh.
place that, well, more or less what you see before you.
Okay, do you want to do a perception check?
Yes, please.
As you're doing that, Patty walks in. She's like, ah, finally. So tired of going out there. I don't know why they always send me out there.
Ooh, 3.
All right, Dorian, with your success, you're more. There's a lot going on, both in terms of sight and noise. You're not really finding all that much to focus on, other than the fact that there's a lot of kind of moving machine parts going on, with sort of robot arms sort of on conveyor belts making robots, or ones sort of that you see before you acting like storage forklifts, with a handful of people going around maintaining them, making sure they're doing what they need to, looking after the conveyor line robots. Again, though, you're having difficulty focusing on one thing in particular.
I remember
Catherine-
last time I was in a warehouse.
Yeah.
Guy I was with does not remember.
Oh,
Wait, is it because
No.
he's dead?
No, Caddy.
You know, Dorian, that's a little weird. You're weird.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't specify anything.
Katerin, with your success, there's one door, sort of more towards the back, that has a guard there. He doesn't seem like he belongs there necessarily, as everyone else here is either wearing some sort of like worker attire, but he's in more kind of a somewhere between a police officer and security guard uniform. And when you guys enter, he seems to notice you, and Katerin, you seem to notice him, and he keeps sort of like scanning the room, but like occasionally his eyes will move back towards the three of you.
Caddy seems to pay no attention to him for now. She seems to have gotten distracted. Just she seems very happy. She opens her arms out wide and she's like, "Hello, my babies. Did you miss me?" You hear like one person in the background that's like, "Hey, I think Patty's back." She's just like looking at everything, and she's like, "All right, guys, just 1 second. Sorry." She's looking at everything and running around, running back and forth and back and forth. You hear some like her murmur to people really loudly, but then you get like quiet murmur responses. And she's like, so she does that for like 2 minutes, and then she comes back. She's like, "All right, sorry, let's go."
Oh, okay. This is the lab, right?
She's looking at you, blinks.
Yes, this is the lab. This is the lab. Of course, it's a lab. It's the lab. The
Points at robots.
robots.
Points out the robots. Points at more robots. Yeah.
Catherine kind of just like points at robots too. Points at robots too. Points at robots too.
Yeah. It's not a lab, my son. She puts her hand around you. It's my home.
Well, thank you for inviting us.
Ruffles hair of tall boy. Let's go.
She go up on her tippy toes to do that?
Yes. Well, she can extend pretty tall.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. She doesn't. Her legs don't extend. Basically, like the little flat legs she has, or feet she has, like go up on their toes essentially. She does that really fast. And then she's like, all right, let's go. She gestures.
He's coming. Yep.
She walks you to where that guard was. She waves at him. Hello.
Catherine moves back.
All right, so we're gonna check this place out. They're okay. They're with me. And she shows him a
Okay.
badge.
He nods. Will you be needing anything else?
Just keep an eye out. Tell you know to contact if someone suspicious comes, etc., etc.
He prods his radio. I got it.
Thumbs up, and she goes to open the door. She puts her key up to like one of those key card scanner things, and you hear beep, and then it opens. Or you hear the click, and then she opens the door, and she gestures for you guys to walk in.
Ooh. Oh. Kevin follows.
I walk in.
Dorian, you get a point from Caddy, and she's like, "Good safety."
Yeah.
So you guys are led into a hallway. It's very similar to this, kind of good, well lit. The floors are like this, It's very typical of a warehouse or building. Roll a perception for me.
It's a hallway.
Yes,
I
good
did it.
hallway.
2 success.
Caddy, yes, good hallway, but also there are doors on the side of the hallway, and at the very end, the door is closed, and that room is dark. All right, come on. She walks forward.
Kevin just kind of like takes little glances at like the side of the door, the other doors too.
They have like little square windows, so like you can look into them. And as you look into them, you see they're either office buildings with lights in them, so somebody's in there, or light will be off and no one will be in there. And as you're walking forward, you hear shit, and then Patty seems to have tripped over something. Who the fuck left this green water bottle here? Picks it up. God fucking damn it. She takes it over to a trash can, throws it away.
Kevin glances in trash can.
It's a trash can. There's trash in there.
There's also now a green water bottle that has joined in.
Is there anything interesting in the trash?
Caddy, that's just trash. Let's go.
There's, people sometimes throw away things that could be used again.
Caddy, you can you can have your weird hobbies, but like right now we're doing something.
Catherine just like walks away, still staring at the water bottle. I'll get you later.
She like shudders at that. Weird.
Yeah, man, how super weird as he stares at his own reflection.
Oh my god. She's just does not even. It's the door at the end.
Catherine goes up to the door at the end.
Okay.
And
go in.
Takes handle.
Yes.
And opens.
Okay. You enter a new room.
Ooh.
And roll perception for me, you guys.
I think I found a role I need to improve.
2 success.
Okay. So Dorian, you come into this room and it's dark. It's just pure dark blackness.
We got a flashlight, right?
Yes.
Flick that on.
Yes. Okay. I'll give you. You guys turn on your lights when you come here. Patty attempts to turn on a switch, and you hear a flick, but then just the lights begin to flicker a little bit, and then nothing. Though you don't get any good vision from it. Basically, a few start to flicker. She's like, "Shit."
How well can I use my broken hand? Is it still completely immobile?
Yeah.
Dang. I
was gonna say, if you want, you can like do something else with the flashlight. Put it somewhere else if you want. Remember that one time Henderson triple wielded them,
Catherine kind of just like, oh here, let me do something. Catherine takes a flashlight, kind of like wraps it around. Takes the hand a little bit, wraps it around the scarf, and just puts it on like.
Roll a witchcraft for me.
Okay, witchcraft. Cool.
Are you touching my scarf that I've tucked near my neck?
Are you gonna murder him?
And that's gonna be make do.
I just casually slap his hand away
wait,
every
I
single
have to-
time he reaches for it.
I don't remember how make do works. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure that's like you don't take negatives. That doesn't apply here, I don't think. It doesn't.
No, it
it's
doesn't. Make
yeah.
do
Two
is
success.
literally just you don't get minuses for like craft rolls without the necessary tools.
yeah. So that doesn't apply. You didn't add anything, right?
You didn't
I-
add anything.
Okay, cool.
I'm slapping at the grabby hands.
Wait. Oh, so you don't even get the chance.
Aw. No.
Hey, Dorian. That's a pretty good idea. Let him do it.
No,
Dorian.
Dorian.
no, it's fine.
Dorian.
Dorian, please.
I'll
I'm
try.
helping you.
I'll figure out something else. It's fine.
She flicks your ear. Dorian.
Just
Dorian.
stick it in my pocket or something.
You
This
can't.
is better. It's like a pocket for your neck.
Tape it. No,
Scattering.
gonna look so stupid.
Yes.
Roll manipulation persuasion.
Yes.
Roll resolve composure.
Dorian, roll resolve composure.
I'll give you bonus Patty convincing points.
Can I get a
One
bonus?
success.
Can I get a bonus for
Uh,
narcissism?
You can roll an extra 3 dice. No, you don't get a bonus for narcissism. You don't get bonuses for flaws.
But we tried, so roll.
No. Caddy, roll an extra 3 dice.
That's yeah.
Extra 3 dice.
Yeah.
Caddy rolled 3 more dice.
Dorian, you've been convinced by the boy. And
Ah.
Patty, with the help of Patty.
Can't just
You're
like tape
welcome.
it to my gun so I can see where my gun's aiming or something. Not
No.
down
No,
where
no,
it's at my
no. What
throat.
did I say about the gun?
Kevin just like puts his hand above Dorian's shoulder. Mine's patting. You're welcome.
All right, you now have a tied flashlight to your neck.
So stupid.
Yes, it looks really dumb. Caddy, with your 2 successes, I hadn't mentioned it earlier. You notice it's very quiet in here. It's very cold in here, and besides that, you can't tell much from your immediate anything. Patty is not very talkative right now.
Hmm. Hmm.
All right, well, this is the place. So she points in this direction. Yeah, that's the way.
Right. Glances over at this thing.
I'll let you
Huh.
find a flashlight on that.
Yep.
It's essentially looks like it's a very big robot.
Hmm.
That seems to have it seems like a big glorified forklift.
Ooh. All right. Catherine takes like a cautionary step forward, shining his light a bit more this way.
Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. All is it presence or dex stealth?
I did Dex last time.
I think it's dex, yeah.
Because it's you're moving stealthily, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be dex stealth.
Oh, this might be a good sound effect to use. Here, let me see where it is.
Also, Kettering,
Hmm?
with your shine, you get.
Ooh, a corner.
Nice. Did you roll? Yes. Okay, Dorian, you are a stealth boy. You're very hard to notice right now. You seem to be. You're moving very quietly, basically. Because there's not much to hide behind from what you can see right now.
He's gonna pull his gun out, but he's gonna motion to the safety he's got on. He's planning to pistol whip instead of shoot.
Okay, she's like. Patty takes in a breath, and she's like.
Gives a little pat to the bottom of the handle to show what he's planning to do.
Roll a presence expression.
I can express.
Yeah, I was about to say, you probably should be able to if you're going to be signing people a lot. So it's convenient that you're good at that.
Problem is I put my specialization in freaking piano. That doesn't help me here.
You get the point across. She nods kind of like shakily.
Right. I might as well see if I can do like the Dex stealth too. Dex stealth. Ooh, yeah, Catherine is. Yeah,
Nope.
he's still trying to get used to the peg leg.
You're trying to get at it, but yeah, the peg leg is a little too obvious with the sound that it makes.
Hmm. Ah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys go ahead. Not great with sneaking around, especially with these. She points at her metallic legs. So go ahead and give me a screech if you die.
Catherine gives a shaky thumbs up.
Come on, guys. She's like, go.
Also, if this is another fake mission, I'm holding this against you guys.
It's not.
Alright.
Bunk. Bunk.
All right, where do you guys go?
Catherine's kind of going
All right.
near the wall, kind of like this way.
Okay.
Doran's gonna try to take point as he usually does.
Okay. So.
Ooh, I found. Ooh, paper.
Hey, slow down. Slow down. Dorian, you notice a massive pile of junk and robots. It looks like robot pieces and parts, but no, it doesn't seem like anything full there. That's right in front of you right here. And Caddy, you do notice a pile of papers on the floor.
Catherine's gonna step a little closer to the papers and read them.
Okay. You pick up the papers, and they seem to be blueprints or designs for robots.
Probably gonna kind of like, I'm gonna check and see if I can decipher anything from this. Like, that would be.
It really depends on what you're trying to look for. If you want to see what kind of robot it is, that's going to be an intelligence computers. If you want to know what kind of document it is, that would be an intelligence academics. Like, what are you trying to look for?
What type of robot this is for? Yeah,
That's gonna be an
intelligence computer.
intelligence computers.
The robotic kind.
Yeah. So either way, even if I didn't have a 1 in intelligence, this would have been a luck roll.
Okay.
1 success.
Rad. You did it. It looks like a robot you've seen before, actually. It looks like the
Roll
friendly
memory.
house. Oh, never mind. Yes, roll memory. Sorry.
Or did you actually want to like? do
No.
the thing?
That, I'd say yeah, roll memory because it technically is only 1 success. So let's see if you've seen this before.
No.
Well, you totally remember this robot. What are you talking about? You've seen this thing before in your favorite TV show. Is this where they designed it? The robot Alphonse from Dog and
Oh.
Alphonse, your favorite TV show?
Holy shit. Wait, what was the show again?
What was it? Did I say Dog and Alphonse?
Dogon Alphonse.
Write that down.
Okay, no fun.
Because I'm gonna have to put this in the scrapbook, so you better write it down so I remember. Thank you.
I'm gonna keep the papers with me.
Okay. You pocket the papers. That's gonna take up an inventory slot.
Yep.
So that means actual equipment. Remember that, not
Okay.
stats, because it's not smaller than a credit card, phone, or whatever the fuck.
It's like, okay, and I'm going to move towards Dorian, show him the paper. Look,
Yep, that's paper.
look what's on it.
What's
Don't you
on
see
it?
anything special about it?
More intelligence computers to see what's on it.
Do I get a minus for not caring that much?
You don't have to roll.
He's not even gonna roll.
Okay, so yeah.
Don't get up on trust. He's gonna keep. Yeah, Catherine's gonna hold on to the papers.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's gonna start going this way.
Splitting up isn't a good idea.
Just
You get that from Patty.
sorry. He's gonna.
Quick question. Because it just came to mind. Ghosts aren't like we've run into werewolves and stuff.
No, ghosts are
ghosts
very real.
Oh. See, I got this thing about ghosts.
Raises. You can't see her raise an eyebrow unless you're flashing a light at her.
He's kind of poking his light over at her.
You just turn around because it's fucking at you. Yeah, you're blinding her a little bit, but she's covering her eyes and raises an eyebrow.
He'll try to angle himself so it's lower.
Okay, you're doing this kind of weird like forward shift
Just
or
Patty,
side shift. Yeah.
Patty, my job. I don't want ghosts to be real, all right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Dorian. Ghosts are totally not a thing.
All right. Keep telling me that even when we see a ghost. Keep telling me that.
Shaky thumbs up.
Okay. They're gonna keep walking this way, I guess. Doop.
Roll a perception for me, children.
One success.
Caddy, you hear something. You think you hear something. Do you hear something? Dorian, you definitely hear something. It seems to be not only some electric sounds, so it just sounds like, I don't know, what is that, something not functioning? The light's going out, but you also hear something else.
Oh.
There's
Sounds like something is, I don't know, something speaking?
The kumquat is the most dangerous fruit.
Excuse me?
Eggs have infinite fiber in them. You should never eat figs.
Does Catherine hear that?
Caddy doesn't hear it.
The most dangerous fruit.
He just wants a gummy. He just wants the fiber. That's out of character.
Oh.
Alright, he's motioning to Caddy to, finger.
Catherine minds that and keeps quiet, nodding his head.
Approaching slowly in the area that he hears the voice.
Catherine looks at this too, as he does so.
Okay, Caddy, do you want to look more into it? It's a pile of robot pieces and...
Yeah. So that'd be
Yeah, what's investigation?
What's investigation?
The sound is getting louder, Dorian.
A banana can represent both a healthy
One-
snack and a penis. Please do not confuse the two.
Catherine, one success for the pile.
Caddy, with your investigation, you can just see it looks like the pieces here are kind of just stacked in a way that it makes it so they're structurally integral, but the pieces itself don't have any, like... That's all you can tell. You can tell that the pieces basically are pretty stable.
He's gonna do a decent width apart from it, just in case.
Dorian.
And now he's here.
Keep in mind, quick GM friendly warning, Caddy, you got a 0 on stealth. Quick friendly warning. Dorian, so yeah, just keep in mind if you get near something, you will be noticed much faster than Dorian.
Also, I'm
Okay.
a friendly reminder, -2 to see me.
Yes, of course.
Oh no.
-2, and then also, the 4 successes there.
Mm.
So, Dorian, you see... Here, give me a second. I have to get the exact description. Oh my god. You see a little metallic sphere kind of rolling around.
Oh no.
And it seems to be dented, so it's kind of rolling off balance. So like every time it'll be jolted and like kind of go off in another direction.
How big is it?
It's like shin high.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fairly, but it's not.
Caddy, you
easily
notice it
picked up.
too. Yes, it could, in theory. So give me a second.
Oh no.
You know what? Actually, a turn order might not be a bad idea here.
And turn initiative plus initiative bonus because
That'd be a 10 for me.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, dang it. You beat me to it, Shark.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. I prefer that, actually. God.
Alright, I'm putting balls back. It's fine.
Oh boy. Okay, so yeah.
I'm judging Patty a little bit from this ball.
Dang it. Get out of here, Shark. Mine are better.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wait. Okay.
You're judging Patty. She gives you a weak wave. So Dorian, what do?
Caddy, if you see Dorian, he's trying to give you the hand gesture to stay where you are.
Yep.
Roll presence expression, Dorian.
It's his military coming through. All he does is hand gestures.
You know,
Unsuccessful.
he's telling you to not move forward.
Catherine's not moving forward.
Okay.
And
Dorian,
now that,
yeah, you can do something else. That was a free action.
since I noticed that he's noticed me, right? Since he stopped,
Huh? Oh, Caddy, yeah.
he's gonna now gesture towards where the sphere is.
Glances over.
Do you use your flashlight over there?
No, he's just with his hand showing where it is.
Okay.
Since he noticed it.
Okay.
The correct answer to the debate is create a pizza from pineapples. Pineapple sauce, pineapple topping, pineapple.
Dorian, do you do anything else?
I don't know if we're supposed to break these or not,
Pineapple.
or if it's dangerous.
Well,
Pineapple?
you got no more. Are you saying that out loud?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to quickly run and grab it.
Okay, roll a what's it called? Not strength. Yeah, strength athletics if you're gonna sprint at it.
If I have fighting finesse, can I? Well, I guess that's not part of the grab.
No, fighting finesse isn't that you use dex instead of?
Dex instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, this is for running.
Unless you swap out dex for either all or weapons or firearm.
Yeah, so this does not. That does not count for this.
Let me use strength. What am I rolling?
Strength athletics. Just to get to it, and then I'll let you roll to grab it if you get there.
Oh my god, a bug just flew directly into my face. Rude.
Made a new friend, Tori.
Tori, you run at it, and as you're running at it, it seems to have a different. It seems to respond to your movement, and kind of roll back.
Come on, little buddy, come here.
Orange is the only word in the English language.
So I got
I
oranges
cannot
here. Come
find
on.
any other. You should not trust oranges.
Oh.
So you kind of do a little bit of a shuffle walk at it. That doesn't work too well.
Dang it.
And as you kind of shuffle walk at it and it jerks back, it seems to stop rolling around, and it rolls straight at you this time. Give me a second. With knives. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
It smashes into your leg, Dorian.
I'm good dodge.
Yes. Okay. Do the dodge. How does that work?
Alright.
Is you just roll, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm rolling.
You roll, but it sacrifices your next turn.
No,
Okay.
this is, it's reflexive.
Yes. What-
Oh, right, okay.
We looked up what the negative to that was, but I don't remember. Shit, now I gotta look it up again. Is it athletic dodge?
Yeah, athletic dodge.
And we sat there and figured it out too. Wait, no, athletic dodge is something different. Athletic dodge is you add athletics to your defense instead of doubling your. That's different. Sorry, that's World of Darkness 2. That's second edition. Here we go. Oh wait. Oh no, that is it. What is your
Yeah.
actual? It's not athletic dodge. What are you using? You're not using athletic dodge, are you?
I thought I'm using something that lets you
Yeah.
reflexive dodge.
It's
If I
not-
wrote down the wrong one, then I may
Yeah,
have
it's
done
not athletic dodge. Athletic dodge lets you add your athletics rather than doubling your defense on a dodge.
that. Ah, yeah.
I don't know what you have because there's nothing else. There's only 3 dodging merits, and they let you add weaponry, add defense, or add brawl and add athletic.
It must have been a different write of it then. Physical merits. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, okay. I must have read something else then, because that's so sick.
It might have been a what's it called? Not season 2. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Second edition.
Yeah. You can either keep that or get something else, but that's not what that is apparently.
Alright, well, I'll take it.
Okay, well there you go. You take 2 bashing because it hits you in the leg. Ow.
Okay. Okay. And was that its turn?
Yeah, you
Yes.
probably heard the Dorian. I don't know if you made a sound.
But did it hit me with my, with my athletic dodge, whatever perks it gives?
Athletic dodge lets you roll more when you roll a different thing. Instead of doubling defense, you add your athletics when you dodge, when you call dodge. So dodge
okay.
is on
Gotcha.
your turn. So that doesn't, yeah.
But.
Dorian, do you roll do you make a sound?
Can I roll?
Yeah, roll a resolve composure to not make a noise, if you don't want to.
I hear the. Okay, I'm guessing I heard the robot though.
You've been hearing the robot move. When you hear that electric noise,
Yeah, I don't sound.
you don't make a sound, Dorian. So you have no idea, Caddy, if anything happened. And unless you flash your light in that direction, which I don't know. Dorian told you not to go there, so it's up to you.
We're all, how well did we heal over that time?
Oh, you're you're right. I guess you wouldn't be fully healed. Let me take a look. Give me a second. Sorry about that. You have all your willpower if you didn't already get that back.
Okay, cool.
Don't forget risking is a thing. Okay, so I'd say you have 1 bashing, Dorian, and Caddy, you have 3 lethal.
Okay. Right.
Actually, 1 aggro and 2 lethal.
Okay, 1 aggro and 2 lethal. Got it.
So change 2 of those aggros to lethal.
Cool. Right.
I was hoping it wasn't super aggressive, but it's hit me now, so it has to die.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Caddy, what do you do on your turn?
Okay, did I hear the robot talk?
Yes, you at this point have heard it making these quotes about fruit.
Strawberries are often paired with cream because of the blending of textures and tastes, reminding consumers of their hardships and their ability to overcome them while still managing to utterly disappoint their parents.
Okay, it's capable of talking. It has the ability to combine things, maybe, and I'm going to see if I can try to talk the robot down.
Okay.
Like,
Roll
that would
a... So you're gonna go up and talk to it, or what? Are you gonna talk from here?
talk from here because I'm not going over there.
Okay, roll a presence persuasion.
Presence persuasion on
And
robot.
you're gonna have to talk a little loud, because you don't know where it is.
Okay, presence persuasion?
Yes. And you
Okay.
don't know where it is, so you're talking loud.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I hope this works. 2 success!
Okay, what
Hey.
exactly do you say?
Kiwis can be split! Kiwis can be split into 2 pieces. When you do, you scoop up one, but the shell remains. I'm trying to speak its language.
Kiwi, 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 kiwi.
It rolls into a box crate, it smashes into it, and the electric sound stops, and it just stops moving.
What the heck?
I think I did something?
Currents requires key.
You made it kill itself.
Oh god.
I didn't mean to. Catherine kind of just cautiously walks over to the apparent robot corpse.
Okay. And?
It's like I'm looking at it.
Okay.
That would be a perception or investigation.
It depends on what you're doing.
I'm taking a look at it.
If you're just
So-
looking at it, it's just a perception.
One success.
It looks real fucked up, real dented up.
Huh.
It's kind of rusty in some parts too.
I'm going to see if I can pick it up cautiously.
Roll strength, athletics.
Okay, strength F. Strength.
Don't cut yourself on those rusty bits.
That by default A. I don't think I'll be able to pick it up. 0 success.
You cut yourself on those rusty bits.
Ow.
God dang it.
I'm
Ow.
kidding. You don't cut yourself. You didn't get a crit fail, but you failed at picking it up.
Mm.
It's heavy, or you can't tell if it's heavy because you didn't really lift it. Must be that darn leg of yours. Without the support, you can't pick things up.
Glances at the leg again.
Oh shit! I probably should mention you get like -1 to athletics probably now. I should probably talk to Shark about that. Shark, what do you think? Any minuses for the leg not existing?
You get a minus to speed, certainly.
Okay.
But like,
Well, I guess.
it'll depend on the roll, basically.
Okay. Because if it requires your foot, you're probably gonna get a -1.
Mhm.
Okay.
You
I don't
also have. I think I said this when you got your foot removed, but you now suffer a minus, like your speed has been reduced by 1.
Okay. Reduce speed. My
Well, it's probably yeah. You can write down it's a flaw if you'd like.
Yeah.
I don't know why I tried to one-hand that thing when I tried to grab it.
Arch. You didn't even get to that though. You
I
weren't able
know.
to run up to it, so it's fine. You wouldn't have had a fun time trying to pick it up anyway.
Just reconsidering, like, wait a minute, this arm's still broken. Why'd I try that? That was dumb.
Catherine's gonna hear and turn on the radio.
All right. Turn on the radio.
Patty, I think we found the something.
Okay.
It was a ball. It's talking about fruits, and I don't know if I killed it or not.
It's a robot. Don't worry about it. You didn't kill anything. I mean, don't worry about it. It's probably nothing. Yes, you can re-stealth.
Okay, I'll try to re-stealth too.
Dorian, you re-stealth, but not as well.
Dang. Still -2 to notice.
Patty's not a half robot. Get out of here. Yes, so you get a -4 to notice, basically.
Okay, stealth roll is the dex.
Yep. Stealth.
Dex stealth. 1, 2, 3. Three success.
All right, you're slightly stealthier than Dorian.
Right.
So you guys are both sneaking around now.
Mhm.
Well, I guess technically you're not slightly stealthier because Dorian gets the 2, but you're very stealthy. You're vanilla stealthier. Don't call her cyborg, it triggers her.
Alright. We're gonna sneak this
Welcome back.
way. Kind of. Wait. This. Wait. Was there that way? And. Yeah.
Give me an arrow. Point your arrow where you're going.
Alright. He was going that way?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go that way then.
Okay.
Dorian, where are you going?
What is this white box, anyways?
I'm gonna follow this wall up here.
It's just it looks like some kind of container. It's like one of those see-through containers that holds you use those things to like move things around or store things. See-through plastic container. It's like around the size or the height of your knee, but it's kind of like long. It seems like there's just electrical equipment in there and stuff.
Kind of pointing the flashlight at a little bit more. Kind of like trying to get like a picture of what that is.
It seems to be another stack of robotic equipment and robots. This one seems a bit taller, but again, just like random parts, some of them seem like full robots, but you can't tell unless you want to try and tell.
Perception.
No, if you want to see if it's a full robot, it's gonna be wits computers or
Okay,
intelligence computers. Sorry, intelligence computers.
So another one roll.
You
Zero
have
success.
no idea.
Huh. Okay, giant metal.
Basically.
Okay. Just kind of go over towards Dorian.
Okay.
Kind of like glances at Dorian, glances back at the robot, at the metal.
Do I notice the robot things? Yeah.
No response from Caddy.
Catherine just points at the pile. It's like,
Okay, there's a pile.
Your- any response on that?
Is there anything I should be interested in the pile?
I don't know. Are you?
Should I be?
I don't control your life.
Did one of them move, or are they all laying there like they should be?
It seems to be laying there.
Okay, let's move forward then.
Okay. All right. What's that?
It's a camera mounted on the wall, kind of like moving back and forth.
What's
So
that?
we should recognize this area then, from the pictures.
Yep,
What's
looks like
that?
one of them. Well, vaguely, I should say. How about you roll? Roll a memory. See if you can remember if this is the area or one of them.
What do we roll?
Intelligence,
A,
composure.
Yeah, that.
Three success.
Did
Two.
two? Okay, so Dorian, the layout seems similar, but you can't really 100% tell. Caddy, the layout seems similar, and that robot, that little ball, seems to be where one of the kind of pictures was, catching something.
All right, so that'd be mission accomplished then.
There were multiple different pictures.
Right.
If we start hearing ghostly moans, though, mission accomplished, I'm leaving.
Dorian, if there are robots here, they probably might be possessing the robots instead, so...
That doesn't make it any better for me.
But then there'll be robots instead of ghosts. There's a bit of difference between you and your fears?
Nah, it just means they're physical.
Okay. Catherine cautiously does flashlights there.
You see shelving with lots of different tools and a robot head, wiring, wrenches, etc.
Alright. Okay. Heading. This kind of glances back at Dorian.
I'm covering you, don't worry.
Alright, he's walking this way. He'll be heading this way. So
Okay. You see a normal-sized desk with a normal-sized chair.
alright.
If only my co-GM made it normal size. I'm just kidding.
That's
I'm
pretty
just kidding,
nice.
Shark. Don't make me feel
And
bad.
there's
That's
papers.
fairly normal.
Yes, you see a table with all kinds of papers, both blue and white.
I'm gonna see if I can investigate. Okay, percepting on would be investigation or
Roll perception on the desk if you're looking at it.
okay. One success.
Okay, Dorian, do you do anything?
I'm shining flashlight this direction.
Okay,
Just keeping cover.
Give you a little bit more vision here then. Just because since you're spending the time doing the flashlights, I'll give you some more vision. Caddy, you see the desk has a pile of white papers, a rolled up blue paper, and a flask.
Cadman's gonna take a look at the blue paper.
Okay. You open it, or I guess unroll it.
Yep.
You unroll. Give me a second. I gotta take a screenshot for you because I just realized something. I'm an idiot. You unroll the paper, and you see what looks like some blueprints. And there seems to be a wait, did you roll? You just unrolled it.
Yeah, I
yeah.
just unrolled it.
So you roll a what's investigation to look more into it.
While I was looking
Which-
at that, I'm gonna hit the bathroom quickly. I will be right back.
Okay.
One success.
Okay. You just see a bunch of different designs of this kind of different designs, different angles, different pictures. Most of them are like kind of a technical, but then you have like a fully kind of drawn out picture of the same robot. You see at the top in big letters that. But that's all you can really get from it.
Huh. Ooh. Do I notice the shape on there?
No, not with your one success.
Huh. I'm gonna move over to the other papers.
Okay. Roll another wits investigation for me.
Okay. Two successes.
They seem to be a bunch of different, kind of even more rough, like sketches and outlines of different robots. These ones are all different. There's no real descriptions on them. They seem to just be scribbled about, and all be on there. There's also some just random receipts that seem to be general, kind of like really general stuff like wiring, rubber, etc.
I'm going to gesture towards Dorian to come over here. That would be the gesture expression.
Okay. You don't have to. If you're close enough. I mean, if you're just gesturing, you're not trying to say anything specific besides come over here.
I'm back.
Do you want to take a look at blueprints and papers and stuff?
Nope.
Nope.
Catherine's gonna make a little please thing.
Roll a presence persuasion.
Okay. 0 successes.
You give him the most disgusting look on your face, and Dorian, what you see is someone who looks like he gives you this vibe of like he didn't want you to come over because you would have been useless anyway, like as if he's better than you. He doesn't need you.
Well,
It's
screw
like
him. I'm coming over.
It was simply a pity invite from this man who thinks he's better than you.
I like shove him a little bit to move over when I look at it.
You get a shove, Caddy.
Wow, rude.
What do you look at? Do you actually look at it, or do you just kind of spitefully roll around
Oh
papers?
my god.
I spitefully look it over.
Oh my god. I'm underneath the chair now.
Okay, so you
Aw.
spitefully look at papers, and do you actually give it a look, or do you just no? Okay, if you do not take in information, basically.
Basically.
Okay, you don't get anything. You're just kind of ruffling around papers,
So
and
I'll put a tiny bit of effort into like the blue one since color.
roll perception then.
This one's more pretty to my eyes.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
All right. You get a lot from this paper. Actually, it looks like a design for some kind of robot that's seemingly humanoid. There's a lot of detail in this one. It seems to be different than a lot of the other robots you've seen in here. It doesn't seem to be. It's relatively simple. It doesn't seem to have a job, a clear job on it. If that makes any sense. So like most of them are like, oh, that one's got a bunch of tools on it. That one's a ball rolling around. It probably cleans or something. That one, like everything looks like it has a clear job. That one's a forklift. This one doesn't have any sort of clear indication of what it is. It also has, if you scroll up, you can see the number right there. It has that number at the top, and that link is a picture that's kind of in the bottom right. It's not colored like that, but you get a kind of sketch of that, essentially. You also notice with your 4 successes that next to the big numbers, or under the big numbers in much smaller font, you see this in quotes.
He's pointing that out like, hey, did you notice these little words? Hal right there.
Oh.
Folds up paper and tucks it in pocket.
You fold up the entire fucking thing.
Hey, blueprints, those are delicate.
You fold it up and you knock over the flask. And a little bit drips out. Put that in your inventory if you're taking it with you.
Okay.
Like actual inventory.
Yep, I'm writing it down.
Alright.
I'm looking at the flask right now, see if I can get any names from it.
You looking for a name on the flask.
It's like,
Roll a perception.
okay. Anything about the flask? 0 success.
Yeah, wow, right there you can see. It's this really interesting name, Franks. Huh. Who's Franks?
It's like Karen shows Dorian the flask.
Dorian.
Do you know anyone named with the same?
Dorian.
I've known a couple people.
No. Dorian, when he shows it to you, it says Frank's Flask Company on the bottom.
Caddy.
What?
He just like face palms the hardest he's ever done. Caddy.
Yeah, someone engraved their name in this.
I'm going this way.
It's down flask and it's like, hey, did I do anything wrong? Did I offend?
Frank's,
sorry. Let me read it
Frank's
one more.
Flask Company, Caddy.
Oh.
This area seems to be a little less cluttered.
Hmm. Okay. Going to here, shining flask light over there. Over there. One, two, step. Shine flashlight this way. And that way. Carefully that way. Ooh, what's this? Okay, perception.
Dorian, are you hanging out back there?
I'm gonna go here, provide cover.
Okay. Sorry.
Even though I'm not supposed to be shooting, but it's natural.
Okay, so you're providing cover.
Roll perception for the sprawled figure on the ground.
Yeah, go for it.
To success.
You see a more humanoid robot kind of on the ground.
Mm.
It looks like it had been knocked over, or maybe it fell.
Mm. Huh. Okay. Glances over at Dorian, kind of like points to robot.
Does that look like Hal?
Roll a wits computers or intelligence computers.
Can I just do it? Since it looked human-like, so can I just do a memory?
You know what? Since you saw it already, I'm just gonna go ahead and say roll a perception for
Nice.
you, because you didn't roll perception yet.
Mm.
It does not actually look like Hal. Hal was more humanoid. This thing's a little more blocky.
Well, screw this guy then.
Kat is gonna go kind of like cautiously over there, shining flashlight as he does so, like in a bit of a prelapse like that at the
Mm-hmm.
just so he's.
Before Caddy gets there, can I prep a round 1 murder expert?
Don't you have to see them?
I do see him. He's got a
Oh, you're
flashlight right
prepping
on
it.
him.
Oh, you're prepping it on this robot here.
This robot right here, just in case it does come to life.
I mean, I did say it needs to not be supernatural, but fuck it. Like, go ahead.
it's humanoid though.
Go for it. If you strike where a human would strike.
Yeah.
Cadron
Yes, you can prep that. You are now
glances at the robot. Is it on?
roll intelligence computers,
Okay.
and also, you know, I'm just gonna use your perceptions from last time. You guys hear something again, but it's nothing too clear. It sounds like muffled sounds from this direction. Who got 4? Was it Dorian? Dorian,
I
you
did.
got 4. So you hear it sounds like something speaking.
Is it robotic like the last one, or is it sounding more human?
It's robotic, but less robotic.
Okay.
Glances at Dorian.
He's kind of focused on getting ready to murder this robot if it wakes up.
Fair enough.
Points in direction of noises and kind of like shines flashlight as he slowly goes forward.
Okay. Which way specifically?
He's
I mean, that's as far. Yeah, that's as far as you're gonna get from there.
okay. Cadman's doing like gesturing towards at Dorian to forward. Come here, boy, with my whistling grin, nervous grin.
Scowling.
Okay, and shining more light that way.
Okay. From here, you're gonna have to go in a direction.
That way.
Okay,
Wait.
so you guys are going opposite directions.
No, wait.
No,
No.
I'm keeping. I'm
Okay,
just.
you're just staying there. Okay,
He's constantly ducking to cover, basically.
fair enough.
It's like the
And you
noise.
open-
Wait, the noise is coming from that way, right?
The noise is coming from this way. Oh shit, no. The noise is coming from this way.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. Good thing there was no fucking major secrets or anything.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
quote unquote, signs of life from the robot.
Who checked? Did no one? Caddy didn't check it.
Oh,
one checked.
I'm checking the robot now, actually.
And do a wits computer or intelligence. Sorry, intelligence computers.
Would this be roughly round 2?
Yeah.
All right, round 2 of murder expert.
No success.
Caddy, you don't know nothing about this thing. You don't know if it's on. You don't know what it does. You don't know anything about it.
Oh yeah. Dorian?
Is it moving?
It might be at a subatomic level.
Oh god.
Caddy, don't get smart with me.
That's my job.
You want to check it? Please? It might be playing dead.
It's approaching it slowly.
hmm
To give a little kick to its arm.
You kick its arm. It moves over when you kick it.
Like more than it should, or
No, it moves a reason. You want to roll for that?
a little jumpy right now, sure.
Roll intelligence computers. Or academics if you want to use physics.
I'll take academic since I got no computers.
Seems reasonable.
Goes back to his cover.
Alright. What do?
I'm gonna see if I wonder if I can do medical because it's
You can't.
Human-ish?
You can't.
Sure, Caddy. Medical the robot.
Just bring out bandages, start stitching it together.
The anatomy on this robot is off. Yeah, because it's a robot.
Does anyone notice this body doesn't have organs?
Raymond kicks down shelf. Can I do psychology?
Hold on.
Just comes out of a trash can.
I need to dwell on that for a minute. Has anyone noticed this body doesn't organ?
His body doesn't what?
This body doesn't organs.
Does it organs? There's something strange about this creature. There seems to be a lack of skin on it.
Oh, yeah, okay, we're gonna, yeah, kind of continue walking this way, I guess. Kind of like,
You have to kind of squeeze by some pieces if you go in through there.
yeah.
Now, question: when I get like round 3 of murder expert on someone, do I have to use it immediately, or could I just hold on to that?
No, you have to use it. Once you leave, you're no longer prepared.
Flashlight,
Okay, but if I
this
stay in this
direction?
area, I'll stop.
If you stay in the area, you're good.
Okay.
flashlight in this direction. Move this way?
You guys hear that sound a lot louder now. It seems like you can hear its actual sentences now.
Hmm?
The fridge has been dry rubbed. I have delivered the vacuum. Is there anything else you would like?
Yes. I'm going to see if I can talk to the robot. Yes.
What are you? You don't know where it is, so you can't
I
really
think he's just
talk
saying it out loud.
out loud.
Just kind of start moving nervously this way and down this way.
I'm gonna try to do a covered check with flashlight down this hallway.
Okay, roll. You're in cover. Your stealth will take care of that. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's something down there. I see a little. Oh, it moved. There's something down there.
You see something, and it seems to respond to your light.
He's gonna pull the flashlight out of his his scarf and actually place it on the ground there, and prepare a sneak attack when it comes around the corner.
Catherine sees this and
The
kinda
status
just ready.
of the garbage is 100%. The status of the garbage is 100%. It seems to be moving around the light. In a much quieter voice. Garbage. Must clean garbage!
Did I just hear a robot calling itself garbage?
I have replaced the carpet with fresh meat.
Do you want to try to make it kill itself too?
Would you like me to pick you some cleaning supplies from the garden?
Catherine, okay, is the robot trying to talk to us?
Roll a, well, you guys are stealth, right? You're both hiding in cover.
Yep.
This robot, you can see the shadow of it moving near the flashlight, but you can't see it unless you pop out and look.
I'll try to get a peek around the corner.
If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna need you to roll a, if you're gonna do that, here, roll initiative,
Okay.
just in case.
Minus is to see.
Yes, I know.
Screams into the air.
You'll probably be fine.
5.
Alright, reroll on these. As a 14 for me.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys roll another Actually, yeah, this is different. I'm gonna make you guys roll present stealth.
Okay, present stealth.
Present stealth.
Yes, because now you're not moving around. You're just trying to make yourself not noticed where you are.
Okay.
That's not my better roll.
Ooh, four successes for me.
Okay. So, yes, you both have a 4 to get noticed, essentially.
Where you got all these stealth buffs, Caddy? Share.
Sure.
He has. I think it was mostly the. I added like 3 stealth and 4 presence.
Reroll, Dorian.
Did the -2?
Right, don't reroll, Dorian.
Eh.
Yeah, you guys are good. You do a peek sees Dorian, your presence is masked by your ability to pop your eyes out.
Nice.
Do you pop your eyes out?
Yep.
You see a as Shark puts it, an unholy cross between a Roomba and a vacuum carpet cleaner with Asimo's. What is that?
Asimo is a human robot. Is a bipedal humanoid robot.
God damn it! That's what you get.
Ooh.
Hold on.
I'll
let me-
take
let
a
me
lovely
get
term
As-
my
let me get
siblings use. It is a
let me get
Doomba.
Toomba.
Mm.
Clean. 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 Kill. Clean.
Oh my god, it's
Clean. All humans.
Oh my god, it's Butlertron, but evil.
This is Patty's garbage. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Yep, that's basically what it is. There you go. Unholy crossing
It
over.
has, it has that head and the body, but with the body as Kareem described it.
So yeah, Dorian, you can do a thing. It's your turn.
When it gets close to the flashlight, like close to us, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to surprise attack it and crack it with my pistol. Do a pistol whip.
Okay. So you wait for it to get close to you. Roll a strength.
Can I weapon finesse this one?
So yes, because it'll be a
Or sorry,
dex
fighting
weaponry. Yes, it'll be a dex weaponry instead.
Are you-
Minus 1 because you don't. Wait, you have a bonus in no. You have a bonus in no, but it's not on firearms. So yeah, -1 because it's not gun. It's not It's a weaponry.
But everybody pistol whips with pistols. That's what they're meant for.
Pistol whipping. Yes, my
They
God. If I hit
They
it,
don't shoot people.
yes, except in this case, it is a bad thing. So go and do the smash on it. God. So yeah, dex, weaponry -1.
I'm just upset. So I'm taking a little longer.
You hop out and you hit it, and it's like not clean.
I'm just cleaning his clock. No problem here.
Patty, Dorian has just jumped out and smacked the robot body.
Okay, Any... Huh. We have robot here, and it's getting hit by a Dorian.
Yes.
Remember, robots aren't people. It has no life.
I'm going to see if I can...
My life is too clean.
I'm going to see if I can push it over.
Okay.
I just cracked it in the face. I didn't push it over. That's just rude.
Yeah, how dare. Roll strength. Athletics.
Oh, no. Duh. Okay, maybe... No, wait. Change of plan. I'm gonna see if I can, like... Yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
Xerix.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry!
Oh dear, Catherine.
Wait, I have a song for this.
Do you want to get the song, Kareem?
I have a song. I will
Want to get
always.
Gruce's
Oh
theme up?
God. Oh God. No. 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 No.
Because
No.
Gruce's theme is the crit fail song.
No. No.
There you go.
You managed to push yourself or something?
Listen here, Caddy. Listen, Caddy. I have something to tell you, my friend.
What?
You're gonna make this heroic move. You're gonna help out your friend Dorian. You waddle over. You go to it. You get down. You squat, and you go for the push, but you're not ready. You're not. This peg leg. You're just not used to it. And you trip, and your leg gets caught under the damn thing. Ah, shit. Fuck.
No.
Oh my god. It
Wait,
seems
peg
like
leg?
yeah, your peg leg.
Ah.
It seems like the
No.
world's laughing at you.
No.
Oh gosh.
No. No.
Oh, no, but everyone's just. Oh man, everything's going bad. It's just.
No.
You can hear the world booing at you. It's just terrible.
I.
But you trip over it, and oh no, that's not just your peg leg. Ah, shit, my stump leg. God damn it! And it gets caught in there. Oh lord,
Ah.
your leg is.
No. Ah. Dorian. Dorian. Dorian.
Ooh,
Dorian's just watching them.
sorry, Dorian, but clean. Excess garbage must shred.
Ah! No. Okay, finally pulling my pull.
You
trying to-
can't do anything. It's not your
Oh,
turn.
God. Oh God, no. Okay.
God damn it.
Ah.
Oh no, that's not
I-
fair. You feel something sharp.
Ah!
Oh, I wonder why this robot was decommissioned. Ooh, jeez. Ah, God. Right on your nub. Right on your nub. God damn it. Ah, that's sharp things going to your leg. That's too lethal. But hey, you're not stuck anymore.
Ah.
You're not
Oh,
stuck.
God.
But where's the peg leg?
Too lethal. Great.
Yep, no peg leg anymore. So
Ah,
that's gonna be minus his stat legs.
great. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me.
Fucking vacuum.
Hubert is going to kill me.
Oh, true. All right,
You have
Dorian.
rendered Dorian speechless throughout this entire thing.
Gesturing towards robots.
Clean, officially clean. Would you like a receipt for your clean?
I'm gonna quick draw Caddy's cane and smack it with it.
Okay, that's okay. Wait, Caddy, do you let him take your cane?
No.
Okay,
It's all I have now.
don't get your cane taken. Do you want to force the cane out of his hand?
Caddy, give me the cane.
Hands over the cane.
Okay, roll your dex weaponry +1.
Yeah!
You smack this thing. Stopping clean functionality. How can one be clean if one is dead? Not dead. Still moving.
Is this robot like rusty too? Because I'm gonna see if I can make a makeshift peg leg out of it.
You're gonna stick rusty metal into your leg? Oh, you're checking.
No. Yes.
It's not. Well, it's still moving. So,
It's not dead yet.
you can roll a perception if you want to see if it's rusty.
Yes. Because zero success.
Can't tell.
What?
You can't tell.
Yes.
So it's you can do whatever. It's your turn. Your leg's not
Okay.
stuck anymore, but it's.
I'm
clean.
okay. How do I? Okay, I can't do any athletics though. Okay. Okay. Weaponry. Weaponry strength could be. Wait, I don't have any weaponry.
Just crawl off. I got this. It's okay.
Okay, I'm getting
I'm
off.
pretty sure you have improvised weaponry that lets you pick up a random
Yes.
weapon if you really wanted to.
Well, I did
Okay.
just drop my gun to grab your cane because I only.
Okay, I'm grabbing the gun, pistol whipping it.
Okay, that's going to be strength weaponry. No minus because you have improvised weaponry, I think.
Okay. Okay, strength weaponry.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Two successes.
Okay. You smack it good. Give it a good old smack. And it's like am no longer clean, dirty, smashes into this box. And it's not moving, but the light seems to be on it still.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack it one more time.
Alright, go for it.
For good measure.
You crack it one more time, the light's still on. But it's not saying, it's just making random electronic sounds now. It's not constructing sentences anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can pistol whip again. Because that seemed to... It's like... Okay. Can you hear me? To the robot.
You get no response.
Roll... Another pistol whip, for good measure.
Okay.
3 successes.
Yeah, the light turns off.
Mm.
And it's... Steam comes up. And it just full on is not making noise anymore. I should turn the noise off. Give me a second.
Holds out Kane, trade you.
Okay, hands over pistol, grabs Kane back, and I'm going to see if I can investigate and see if I can make like a makeshift peg leg for myself.
Okay.
That would be...
Well... Roll an intelligence craft to see if you can even get parts off this thing.
Okay. Intelligence craft. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 success.
You think maybe there's some potential with the head.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to get it off first.
Dorian, do you want to take off the head?
I have one hand.
Oh, do you want to help me get off the head?
No. I'm going this way.
Alright.
I'm gonna try taking off the head myself. That would be just a strength,
Yeah, it's just gonna be strength.
which is just a luck die for me.
Alright.
No, wait.
Well, it'd be a strength athletics like -2 because you're fucking
Okay, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm probably gonna get more injured. Great. Anything else in this room that would be easier to deal with?
Roll a perception.
Okay. Three success.
You see on this shelf right here next to you, there's these like kind of plastic cone-like things. They're used for seem to be used to prop stuff up around the room. You've seen them around the room already. They're just like plastic mini cones, like traffic cones, but tiny and white, basically, and don't have that like square around it.
Right.
And there's also like piles of wires and some string.
Yeah, he's gonna do that, and that would be the
It's just witchcraft. You're gonna
witchcraft.
try and make a thing out of it. No negatives, obviously, because make do.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two success.
All right, you make a makeshift peg leg, and you tie it to your leg,
Mm-hmm.
kind of where that previous attachment was. You're bleeding a little there, but you'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe I could have done medical.
You guys don't have any med kits, I don't think.
All right.
I'm
Great.
a living medkit. It just feels better looking at me.
Okay. I'm gonna test that theory.
It doesn't work.
Flashlight.
Works for me every time.
Flashlight.
I was shining my light on that as well.
On this thing?
And the big
What's
thing.
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
is it? Okay.
It's another
Got points of
wall.
interest.
It's another very similar wall of robotic garbage, if you will. Seems like Patty's wet dream.
Also, I'm not really by the book, but I'd say there's a lot of safety violations here.
What's that? Perception for that thing? Because it's
Yeah, go for it.
robot, and with that, my experience, it's 2 success.
I got one.
Dorian, it's a very tall robot with a lot of appendages. Caddy, it's a very tall robot with a lot of appendages, including, it seems to have like 3 or 4 legs and like 4 hands.
Kind of just moving away from it.
It seems to be sitting on top of a shelf. It's
Is
about the
it-
size of Dorian.
Flashlight.
And he'll shine his this way. Sweet cover.
There.
Yeah,
Flash-
cover.
Flashlight that way.
I'm actually gonna make you guys do a stealth again, by the way, if you're gonna stealth
Okay,
again.
stealth. Oh yeah, stealth.
And this is the next one, yes?
Okay, Dex would be. Dex stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, wow! I'm not doing very good.
Dorian,
I was too
You
concerned
just-
about this cover. I just hugged it.
you don't know.
One.
This whole area, you're not feeling it.
1 success.
Caddy, you're feeling it a little bit.
A bit more queasy than before, but he can manage, I guess. Oh, camera.
Oh, so there should be another recognizable area.
Hmm.
To try to recognize.
And there was another moving robot. So how many photos were there?
3, I think.
Intelligence, composure.
Yes, there was 3.
Alright.
That's not something you would remember unless you rolled, though. That was out of character.
Oh, well, I
One
guess I'll
success.
roll.
1 success.
You remember? What are you trying to remember?
Is this like an
Just how
area?
many photos there were.
It's like
Uh,
camera area.
Dorian, are you trying to remember
Or
the
different
number
areas, yeah.
or the area? How many different pictures?
Yeah, how many different locations?
There was 3
location.
pictures.
And this is one of the locations, right?
Caddy, you can't tell with your 1 success. You just notice a camera and you notice a robot. With 1 success, the pictures were super vague compared to like what you're seeing now.
Okay,
I'm just figuring
Catherine's
we probably
gonna-
have one more to go.
probably gonna there. Kind of like flashlight over there too. Kind of over there, see if there's like anything over that way. Maybe. Just in case.
I'm sorry, what are you doing? You're flashing your light over there?
Over there, just in case. Just in case. Paper?
You can't tell from all the way over there.
Okay, getting a bit closer, shining light over that way, a bit more. How about now?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Looks like a stack of something.
A little bit more up this way. Flashlight more.
I mean, you can see a stack of something, Caddy. You're gonna have to go up. It's dark in here.
Ooh, great. Ooh, there, kind of. Oh, ah! That way? A little bit more.
You're gonna have to go up to it to see what it is.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
you can tell there's a stack of something, but you
Okay,
can't tell.
okay. There,
Alright.
there.
You see a stack of papers.
And what's around me?
Another wall of garbage.
Okay. Is it like
This is... You are now seeing the other side of this area you were in before with the robot.
I'm gonna pick up the paper and then read it.
Okay, you pick up the paper. It's a pile of receipts.
Anything interesting about the receipts? Gonna
Wits investigation.
wits investigation. One success.
You just see that they're spending a lot of money on materials.
Mm.
Like metal, rubber, wiring, hardware.
Mm.
Just spending a lot of money. A lot of money.
Mm. Huh. Okay.
Get some decent information out of receipts. Should pocket those just in case.
Yeah. There's another bunch of them up there, you know.
Put them in your inventory.
Okay. Yep, it's in the inventory. Alright, and I'm heading over this way. Kevin's gonna head over this way now.
Give me a second.
So, flashlight.
Sorry, just 1 second.
Do I have to
Yeah.
roll for anything?
For what?
Nothing. I'm just
Okay.
wondering. Okay,
I will
this
tell
way.
you if you have to roll for anything.
Okay, heading over this way.
Okay.
Dorian kind of like heading over towards Dorian. Psst. Dory.
What? Just call me Dory.
Dory.
Are you this is getting a lot of this is getting kind of yeah, just I'm guessing just keep an eye out for anything else, right? And don't worry, you'll be fine. It's okay.
I hope you're talking to yourself right now.
Are you being comforted too? Sorry. Like flashlights over this way. Flashlighting over that way.
That's a big one.
Catherine's kind of like, I hear that, and Catherine's kind of just sneaking over this way.
Okay.
Like, investigate that giant
I'm
thing.
not hearing any of the noises if you're making any in the roll 20.
I'm not. There's no noises.
Okay, just making sure.
Anything
There
over
was. Did you hear them before?
No, I did not.
Oh.
there? Okay,
Oh,
two
there was
success.
there was electric noises.
Gotcha.
Two success for and like a kind of like a perception roll.
It's another wall, but the robots seem. The parts in the robots seem to be bigger than the other ones.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm starting to question that they're just making like passive robots that aren't meant to kill people.
Right.
There's no need for robots this big unless they're doing like construction or something.
They did say that they were doing like, yeah, it's like some of the robots that you do for like industrial work is kind of big too. So yeah. Okay. Do you want to continue this like through Catherine shines the light through that way? Big.
No, I'm going over. Light.
Hmm. Sneak.
Can I try to stealth again since it's a new area?
Yeah. Nah, hold off on that.
I like that weak yeah more.
Nah, hold off on it. But do roll a perception for me.
Oh, okay. Percepting. One success.
Cute.
You guys hear very, very, very vague electrical, mechanical sounds.
Okay. Do we know where they're coming from?
No.
Okay. Light onto that robot.
You flash a light onto the robot.
Is it active?
Roll intelligence computers.
Intelligent computers. Just 0 success.
You have no idea.
Huh. Yeah, I really should fix that. Eventually.
One of those end up being alive and using the gun.
Maybe I'd be better using the gun because you aren't supposed to shoot anything. And I'm better at, like, improv than you. So how about that? Flashlight shining over that way. That way. That way.
That's all you get.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I heard Andrew.
Wait, whoa, slow down. Roll resolve composure, Dorian.
Yeah, he's a little upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll composure, and not defend your narcissistic honor. You have fucking narcissist. This piece of shit.
Yeah.
First he gives you that fucking look back there, like you don't know how to do shit. Like this fucking amateur ass, fucking Smiley Land ass, trying to tell you how to do your goddamn fucking job. Then he tells you he uses a gun better than you. That's fucking it.
Okay, Caddy. You say one more word to me here, alright? You're gonna find both your arms in the same situation my one is. Okay?
He's gonna do some. I'm gonna see if I can do some gestures and tell him that I just want to know if he's good at improvisation with like the presence. Okay, the gesturing would be.
No.
Okay.
No. Slow down. Dorian, do a presence intimidation.
Yes, that would. Yeah.
And you do a resolve composure, Caddy.
Okay, resolve composure.
I'll put a willpower into this.
Okay. Good use. Spicy.
2 success.
Alright, reroll both of you.
Roll.
Oop. Ooh.
Second.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was. Yeah. He's quiet. He's absolutely quiet. It's like.
I'm gonna give you good music to do your scary speech too. Is this a good one? Let's see. No, I have a better one. I'm sorry. Just gonna take 1 second. It's fine. Dorian. Dorian. You were tired of dealing this boy's shit.
Ooh.
Excellent.
You can do another spooky if you would like, or you can just stick with what you said. But you know, honestly, the audience loves it either way. It's fucking just going crazy. They're going wild.
Thank you, audience. I'd give a bow, but I don't think you actually exist.
All that matters is you hear it in your head. Okay, so if you'd like to say, if you don't want to say anything else, Caddy, that you're fucking, you're peeing your pants. You're so scared. Not actually, but you're fucking terrified. This man is scared.
Yeah.
It was all memes before, but now this hitman, you're scared he's gonna actually do something.
It could build into why I built his bone structure the way it is, so the shadows hit it just right to look more skull-like.
Adam just kind of hides behind the wall just a little bit, just staring back at Dorian. Just...
Alright, well, he's got 0 empathy, so he keeps walking.
Dorian.
I said one more word.
You're scared. You don't want to say one more word because he's gonna break your arm.
Flashlight over there.
Okay. You guys hear more vague electric noises. I can change the music back. You hear more vague electric music, or not music, sounds. But they're getting slightly louder.
It's like,
Oh shit! God damn it! Very, very slightly louder though.
just I was like wondering if like was there anything down there? Just
Do you go down there?
no, I'm not going down there. I'm just shining the light down there.
Okay, well that's all you see.
Huh. Gesturing.
It's gonna duck back into cover.
Okay, well you duck back into cover.
Makes a very obvious movement for if Caddy's looking over, that he's turning safety off.
Oh my god.
I kind of have to take care of something kind of quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't kill him. You can't kill him yet, Tori.
No, it's fine. He's all about the intimidation.
This is a very similar situation to the fucking Bazaar. I love narcissism. Just makes him want to kill his teammates.
It peeves him off so bad. Speak out. She's so upset right now. He is peeved.
God, I love how you could have done anything there because nobody's watching you guys.
I can say though, if it wasn't cleared up before the Caddy didn't actually do the amusement park thing, there might have been a gunshot going off.
Oh yeah, true. Oof, that would have been bad. It's a good thing they cleared it up. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing though, Dorian. I think you're smart enough to realize there's security cameras in here.
Yeah, but we've seen 2 out of the 3.
It's a dark room. It would. I'm just gonna say, I'm sure Dorian would have realized. Perhaps there are more than 3.
Oh, probably.
I'm gonna shoot him. It'll be great. Dang it.
He's got no 100% reason to absolutely murder Caddy right now. He can have a distaste though.
Wait, one day I'll find something. Give me a reason.
You'll give me an excuse sometime.
He like circles something on his morality chart, like at the very bottom, kill Caddy first.
Oh my god, I love it.
Back?
Welcome
Okay.
back.
Alright.
Alright, what do?
Okay, Kaden's kind of just like, I mean, he's sort of like shaken by the entire situation, so he's kind of hesitantly like going this way.
Okay.
Just there.
Okay.
Kind of like flashlights there and there. Just that way?
You get that.
That way. Select down that way. That way. Select down that way. That way. I'm sorry. That way. That way.
Oh god, the spookiest
Oh,
thing of all.
What?
A dead end.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Hold on.
I was gonna ask, are those little box things big enough to hide behind for like cover?
Yeah, I know you are. That's why I just showed it to you. It's a dead end.
Okay. We're heading back that way, and we're gonna go that way, I guess.
Okay. Go.
Dorian's going first.
I've noticed.
Duck around corner, flashlight down here.
Okay. There you go.
That way.
Flashlight this way now.
Mm.
Okay.
We were in this direction before, I guess.
Down here in
Kinda.
a corner again. Flashlight down here. Cover.
Cover. Yes. Your cover. Shelves.
Flashlight down that way.
Kind of like prized possession, except it's just cover.
That way. Flashlight down that way.
Clear out the dark. Push, push.
Oh yeah, no, it gets re-opened when you don't look at it anymore.
We disperse the dark. We kill it.
Curse you!
That way.
You
And
out them in that.
that way?
Flashlight. These guardians.
papers.
You guys
Runs into
hear-
the night with flashlight. I'll kill
What?
all the darkness, guys. Don't worry.
you guys
Okay.
hear more electrical noises and
Mm.
some murmuring this time.
Carefully checking out the receipts.
Receipts. Don't assume they're receipts. Don't assume they're paper worth.
The paper.
They're more what's it called? Sketches.
Zero success. Pointing to it.
They're just sketches. You can't tell. They're on a stool. That's nice.
Dorian. That's a very nice stool. It's like he doesn't say that loud. He just points to stool.
Dorian, you see the papers on the stool too. They're also sketches of robots. But you know what you
Well,
can
I
tell?
can tell they're robots, though.
Yeah. For Caddy, they were just sketches. For you, they're robot sketches.
But, I mean, baseline sketches look like robots anyway.
Oh my god. Get out of here, Tori.
Takes papers I'm gonna take the papers anyway. Is that okay?
Them all in different spots in your equipment.
Okay. Yep. Sketches right in there.
Some receipts too. I don't see those.
Mhm. Yep, the receipts are in inventory, or should they be?
Inventory, not paper. They're not small hand. Always
Okay.
assume it's inventory. If you don't know, ask. But
It's
always
like-
assume it's big inventory.
He's a big boy, so maybe he has big hands to hold them in. That'd be Willard, I think.
Got him.
A backpack is in his small hand.
Okay, got it.
Okay, you've
Fixed
taken
it.
them?
Yeah. I took them. I took the papers.
Then we have our.
Okay, and we'll be heading down this way now, I guess.
Okie dokie.
I don't. I. Mm. Mm.
The darkness has claimed me.
Like,
Darkness. No, parents.
Come back! Come back!
we see the camera, right?
Roll a perception.
One success.
Okie dokie. Dorian, is that one from the perception, or is that
Oh, no, that was from before.
you roll a perception too? Caddy, you don't notice the camera because it's real high up there. Dorian, you notice the camera, but Caddy, you also hear that murmuring. It's louder, and you know what direction it's coming from now. It's coming from there.
Whoop. He doesn't.
Dorian, you hear its words again, but this time you seem a little more clearly like speaking than it does like robot noises and robotic like text to speech.
Seems to be over 1,000 years old.
Can I attempt to stealth again?
I'll give you. This is a door, so you can stealth before you enter if you want to go in there, or you can just stealth here if you want to do something else. So go ahead. Go ahead and
I'll
stealth.
take it.
I'll tell you. I'll go ahead and tell you it will carry over if you go in there.
Flashlight that way.
It is a
Oh yeah.
dead.
Flashlight.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh my god.
How do you lost Dorian?
Powerful stealth.
Give me a second. I have to play a song.
Never a good thing to do with a hitman.
Give me a second. Okay. It's important that I do this. Wait, is it playing?
Yep.
Dorian, you're a spooky spook.
Hello? You hear me?
Yes, I do hear you.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
I hear you.
All right. And
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
take.
no, 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 wait.
Okay.
It's not your turn.
Okay.
Dorian. My sneaky child. You're in a fucking another dimension
we're
right now. You're phasing.
Why we're
through
black,
reality.
baby.
You phased through reality. And Dorian, you can hear the audience cheer for you. Because just this amazing effort by you, honestly. Incredible, incredible, incredible. I didn't think I'd see anything like that. Just amazing. So, yeah, wow, jeez. No one will ever see you, ever. Caddy doesn't know where you are. You've somehow found a way to
And
avoid him.
No one can see me do a dorky bow.
You do a bow, Dorian, and then you just just even louder.
Yes.
And obviously there's that one hater that's just like,
Oh, I shoot back.
yeah. Shoot him if you want, Dorian. Roll Hey, I'm just saying if you want to shoot him, you can.
I finger gun that imaginary man. He's dead now.
You're gun the
Thing.
imaginary. And just once again, as a not that one. Once again, as a response to your finger guns, wonderful, 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 wonderful. All right, Dorian, you're in full sneak mode. Cool. That's it.
These sneak successes are gonna make me go crazy. I swear. I'm gonna actually start seeing an audience.
Catherine's.
Cool.
Yeah? Anything else?
No, that's it. What do you do?
Okay, Catherine. He's okay. I'm gonna see if I can. Probably should sneak too.
Okay.
Just deck sneak.
Yes, deck stuff.
Deck stealth. One success.
All right, you're getting sneaky. You're not normal caddy. You're sneaky caddy.
Mm.
So yeah, there's a door here. There's a camera that Dorian sees. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
What do?
we're gonna. I'm guessing this is like pointing at door and going towards it.
As you go towards the door, you hear the murmuring louder.
Steps away from the door.
It doesn't get louder as a response. It's just getting louder because that's how sound works.
Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna try to listen specifically for the murmuring.
Okay.
So would that be a perception?
Yeah.
With my ear.
But you listen, and you can hear some stuff a little more clear.
Shouldn't have listened to all that music.
okay. I'm gonna see if I can listen to perception.
Yeah.
One success.
Same thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys both hear something more clear. You can hear more clearly what's being said.
Relation to enemies unknown, but some theorize they are brothers.
I'm gonna try to creak the door open.
Yeah, and I can give you an exact. You can here, I'm gonna give you the quote for that one just because you can hear it and you heard that pretty clearly. You want to crack the door open?
Yep.
You crack the door open. Do you want to look inside?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take you to a different. You look inside and it's dark.
Mm.
You see a bit of a flashing in there, like a very light flashing light.
Change my mind on what I want Patty to make me. She's gonna make me cool sunglasses that also give me night vision.
Flashlights.
I
Okay.
think someone asked her.
Quickly. Flashlight. Flashlight.
You
Flashlight.
flashlight, but you can't see much.
Going a little bit more. Kevin sighs slightly and just points inside.
Okay, you point the flashlight. Oh,
No, Kevin.
well, you're
pointing
actually
finger.
pointing. Okay, well, Dorian,
Yeah.
Caddy's pointing inside.
I'm thinking.
Mm.
All right. Screw my life. I'll open the door and go in.
I'm going in too.
All right, my children, give me a second.
Oh,
Um,
oh no. Fighting room. Oh, it's a map.
The boss
Is it a
room.
map?
a map. Roll a
Is it
perception.
the map room?
That's it,
Okay.
Perception.
Two six.
Give me a second.
Is the boss room and Polar's been the Dark Souls of the Guardians world all along?
Yeah, got it. Dang it. Okay, guys. Hear that voice much louder. You see a flashing light moving, and you also see a flashing light. Dorian, that's all you get. Caddy, you see a flashing light on the wall, and it's like flashing over what looks like a light switch.
I'm going to move my hand towards the light switch.
All right, give me 1 second.
Turning it on.
Okay, give me a second. Before that, you guys hear something? Another, I don't know. I guess sentence, another statement.
Though he has many names around the world, the masked one always seems to have a theme of performing.
And as you go to turn on the light, do you get a sight, my children? The full light on this time.
Oh.
I'm going to use your...
Oh.
And
That's a
Caddy.
diamond.
That's a diamond indeed. Dorian, from your side, Dorian, you can't tell shit. Looks like a wall.
That's out of character. I could tell it's a diamond.
Yes, Tori can tell it's diamond. So this kind of like, there's just a stack of these mechanical parts, but what's different about them is they're just drenched in this red liquid. Oof, oof, oof. What is that? Oh, and there's something moving in front of it. That's nice.
As someone who's experienced in red liquid, can I kind of tell if that's blood or not?
Give me a second. I'll make you roll something. Caddy, you noticed that too, and you noticed there are shelves of different things, and this room is huge. This room is fucking giant. And you see that it seems that right over here, this part is a little less like, it's like shin high, but the rest of the parts are kind of like a little higher. And you see this little robot moving back and forth. It seems like the source of the noise was coming from it. It's a short little waddling robot. It's dusty as fuck. And you can't tell much else besides it's just a bipedal, walking little robot. And it seems to be kind of lopsided on its arms and legs, so it waddles off a little weird because like it's its limbs are not fit properly, it seems.
Aww.
He's reciting from that book that literally everyone else but us two know about.
Cadron's kind of just
Unfortunate.
puts his arm up to Dorian, kind of like patience. He doesn't say patience in the sense of like patience. I'm guessing that'll be expression, like presence.
Or what? What are you doing?
I'm trying to hold Dorian back.
You don't have to do anything. It's pretty clear if you're just like telling him to stop.
Yeah, it's like he's going to talk. I'm going to see if I can like talk to the robot, see if I can get a conversation with it. Hello?
Alright, while he's doing that, he's got the gun trained on the robot.
Okay.
Glances over
The
at gun,
purple.
stares.
The performer has been portrayed as cold, kind-hearted, or melancholy. However, his dark-figured partner seems to always be portrayed as kind and welcoming.
Okay, Cadron is going to see if he can talk to the robot. Try to get the robot's attention. Excuse me, in the most like non-threatening way possible.
Roll a presence. What would you say, Shark? Socialize or expression?
You're trying to strike up a conversation with it, so I'd say socialize.
Okay, 5.
Dorian, do you do anything while Caddy speaks, or are you just training and have the gun
one
trained
success.
on him?
He's
One
training the
success.
gun just in case.
One
Okay.
success. One success.
Okay. Say what you're gonna say.
Excuse me? Hi? What are you doing here? And, what are you talking about? We're just in here, we're investigating, and we're just wondering what's going on.
Many cultures have folklore revolving around these beings. These particular stories seem to originate sometime in the 1800s.
Okay, do I remember?
I don't think we
Yeah.
were told about the book. At least Dorian wasn't. Could I roll to see if he's even aware of the story?
Yeah,
Okay.
roll a
Memory.
intelligence. Yeah, yes, roll a memory. I was thinking to see if there was anything else there would be.
Intelligence, composure.
Yes.
I'm
It was a
gonna roll.
kid. It was a kid's book, right?
Yes, it's well, what you're hearing, does it relate to anything you've heard of? That would be an intelligence.
I'm just
memory.
saying, but
Zero success.
Dorian
Cadron
was
does
with
not.
his daughter for like 4 years, so
Cadron
he might,
doesn't.
he might know
Cadron.
it.
Okay,
Cadron-
Caddy doesn't
Cadron
notice
does-
anything.
Mm.
What were you
It's
saying,
just-
Tori?
Dorian, like, he was with his daughter for like 4 years, so is there any bonus since he did have a kid?
I will give you no.
I
This
will.
has nothing. This has nothing to
you
do
no.
with the children's book.
It was a kid's book.
I don't know.
No.
Ooh.
You have no fucking clue.
Dumb
Um,
kid's book.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I'm still holding a conversation with a robot. Could you repeat that?
Many cultures have folklore revolving around these beings. These particular stories seem to originate sometime in the 1800s.
You're talking about a story, right?
The stories of these beings seem to have been short-lived, as many do not know of this interesting yet obscure myth.
Who are you? I'm sorry about that. My name's Cadron, and this is Dorian. It's a pleasure to meet you. And do you have a name for yourself?
They were once beloved.
I just casually getting my murder expert ready.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the wall over here,
What
Over-
wall?
the wall over here, I'm asking the robot.
That's not a wall. That's a stack of like robotic pieces and metal. It's not much. Some parts are taller than you. Most of it is around your body, like mid chest. It's not really a wall.
Okay, wait, is this place like a... Okay,
These are not giant. This is just it's really long, but it's not giant. From what you can see from where you are now, it's just stacks of robotic equipment covered in red liquid.
Catherine's gonna thank... thank you. We're going to be looking over there now. If there's anything we should know, please don't hesitate to tell us.
No. Know that they only wanted to help. They only wanted to help. They only wanted to help. They only wanted to.
And with that, the robot shuts down and falls over.
Is the robot big enough to be wrapped in a paper?
What?
I'm gonna see if I can combine robot with paper to make robot wrapped like in a paper like a baby.
It's like half the size of your body.
Oh.
It's not tiny. It's not like a toy robot.
Aw.
Dorian
Okay.
will check out the red liquid.
Dorian, roll an intelligence. Murder. No. Roll an intelligence.
Investigation.
Oh. Well, it could be. Okay, there's a few things it can be. It depends on what you're looking at. Specifically, the liquid, to see what kind of liquid it is, I'd say intelligence science or intelligence academics.
I'm
Maybe.
saying if it's familiar.
If it's familiar, that would be just investigation. A wits investigation.
I got one.
So you're looking. The liquid, is it familiar? Maybe. It seems to have the color, but not the consistency.
Okay.
Captain's gonna look at the red too. That would be
What
investigate.
are you looking for specifically? Have you seen it before, or are you seeing, like, because his was different. His was I seen this, and
What is this?
that would be an intelligence. I'd say science.
Intelligent science.
Yeah.
Just the one,
Yeah, I guess.
because
It-
he. Oh, no success. He has no idea what this is.
You have no idea what it is. Roll a perception for me again, everyone. That's both of you,
Okay.
not everyone.
Okay. Zero success. Catherine doesn't see anything.
No, you see less than anything. You got a crit fail. I'll get to that in a second. Dorian,
Oh no.
the lights flicker, Dorian, and that just gets you to look up. Gets you to look up at the ceiling and oh, what's that? ooh. Seems like something's been painted on the ceiling. Here it says, "I saw you too, cutie," and there's a winky face. And for the smile, it's a normal smile. So it looks like this. Here you go. I'll just copy some text in there so you know exactly what it says. It says that, and then where the parenthesis would be or where the smile would be, there's like X's over it.
Ooh.
That makes any sense?
Ah.
And just again, when you can see that like over this corner it seems to turn this way, the pile of trash, and like I said earlier, this seems to you can see it seems like something's in the middle, but you can't tell from here.
Michelangelo's having a bad day.
No, Catherine's having a terrible day because
Oh yeah, sorry. I gotta get to your crit fail.
Yes, it's horrible
You're looking at it and jeez, this is kind of gross if it is blood. And you get distracted and you just can't even tell what's going on right now. You're stressing out.
anything else? Or just that?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
That's what a crit fail does for you. Usually
Okay.
worse.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
wait a minute. I think this message might be for me.
It's like Kevin just taps on Dorian's shoulder and just points up.
Yeah, yeah, I saw this lady a little bit ago, and I think she's responding to my call.
Dorian, as you walk by this part, you can see over this smaller pile of shit, and you see what looks like. Well, one, you can see there's metallic stuff here and here, same kind of covered in red. But in the middle here, you see what looks like a tunnel or a hole, and from what you can tell, it seems to be colored green, maybe. It's a little dark green, reddish.
Kevin's gonna stare at the ceiling a bit more. Just
Well, you did not notice the ceiling.
no, it's like
So,
I'm okay. I'm looking at the ground now. I'm looking at the ground.
Okay.
Just staring at the ground. Just staring at just.
Dorian, roll memory.
hey!
My boy. Dorian,
Thank you, Dice.
you just you remember things. Oops, sorry. The
It
full
all
on
just comes
stop.
back to me.
It all comes back to you, and honestly, everyone can tell. That's why I give them another audience applause. You look, and it looks really similar to those mole holes. But there's something odd about it. The mole holes weren't colored. This one's colored. And is that color? You can't tell. It might be the lighting.
Kid, you have the remote, right?
Wait, do I have the remote?
The radio.
Radio. Yes, Kevin turns on the radio, stares at Dorian like, do you want me to talk?
What'd I say about being smart? There is a mole hole in the center here. Tell Patty.
Patty, there's a mole hole in the center, and also, there's something in, like, yeah, there's a mole hole in the center, there's a giant wall that's, like, we've got attacked by bots, and kind of my peg leg got missing, and I had to make a new one, and yeah, there's a mole hole here.
The blue-haired lady was probably here.
And Dorian said that the blue-haired lady might be here. Probably.
You don't get an immediate response. It's almost like you can feel the hesitation from Patty. I'm coming.
We took care of the robot. Almost all the robots are out. There was like one that was like talking about. It's like a story about like masked players and cold and like 18th century and stuff.
I'm coming. Just give me a second.
Okay. It's I mean, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
I know. Thanks, Caddy. Do you guys wait around for her, or do you do something else?
Okay.
Dorian's gonna climb over this and shine a light down the hole.
You shine a light down the hole, Dorian, but before you even do that, roll a perception for me, and I'll use this for both things. So before you even do that, you notice there's a light coming from the tunnel. You shine your light down and you notice it is colored. It's colored green and wait, let me make sure I got the colors right. Sorry, not that. It's colored red and white. And it swirls kind of like a barber's pole or a candy cane. And it swirls and it goes down at a sort of like 45-degree angle kind of deal. So it's not like straight down. It's not that steep.
Not what I imagined when we were gonna see the poles.
You guys found it, the South Pole.
Stay on that side. It's dangerous in here.
And from here, Dorian, you notice the kind of shape of what's going on here.
Oh.
You guys wait for Patty or do something else?
Can we do something else?
Oh.
I'm gonna go back to the robot, see what it's like, kind of investigate, kind of like take a look at that more.
You go to the artifact.
Patty's the ace of diamonds, yes?
Yep.
Yes, Patty is the ace of diamonds. Alright, so you look at the robot. Roll either a perception or an investigation. It's up to you. It's whatever.
I'm doing investigation.
Okay.
0 success. I couldn't find anything.
You can find anything.
Cadden just kind of like frowns to himself, kind of.
I feel like we should meet Patty outside of this room.
You sure?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh wait, I said words to you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about.
He's holding the bridge of his nose and just goes through the door.
Alright, so you guys go back to the other room?
Yeah.
We'll stand, or at least Dorian's standing outside the door.
Okay, so you're standing right outside the door. I'm just gonna do it here just because, like, I don't feel like changing the map.
He's just concerned about bringing the diamond into the room with a diamond signal.
What, you think she's gonna get hypnotized?
Like a trap or something, like they wanted her to be here.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Wait, what did you tell her? The hole?
Yeah.
There's a giant mole hole, it's got red and white stripes. A bunch of robots formed it in a giant diamond. With red
What?
liquid all over it.
A diamond with red liquid?
Do you know anything about that? And you.
Well, it sounds vaguely familiar to the diamonds with red liquid you guys saw, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you want anyone to look down the hole, or do you think that's too much?
No, we should look.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and also ceiling.
Looks up. Ha! He jumps back. Holy shit.
Don't worry, that
It's
one's
like-
for me.
What?
It's like, wait, what's this about the ceiling?
You can look at the ceiling now. You're
I'm
fine.
looking at the ceiling.
You see it.
Oh. Is it anything different for me, or? Oh. Okay. Well, that was interesting.
And if it
Sorry.
is for me, I can't even be offended.
Patty's kind of like.
It knows you're. It knows
Patty's
you're.
not talking.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. She puts on her glasses, her goggles.
Okay, I'm rolling empathy.
Okay, that's gonna be -2 because she has her goggles on.
Okay. Empathy. What was the empathy roll again?
Wits empathy.
Wits empathy,
empathy.
-2.
-2, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 4.
Yes, you the ace of. He has been mentioned.
Right.
0 success.
You have no fucking. She looks fine.
All right.
All right, let's go. Let's do the responsible. Caddy, can you please?
Sorry.
She like slowly, shakily puts her hands on there and vaults over it. What the
Catherine.
fuck is this shit? She looks at her hands. She smells it. Oh fuck.
What is it?
Oh no, it smells fucking disgusting.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go over the thing too. There we go.
He looks down the hole.
Uh,
Fucking hell! What the shit? She kneels down.
Okay. Look, I'm looking through the thing too.
You don't have to roll anything.
Okay.
It's just.
Dorian's preparing to grab Caddy if he falls, though.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You won't like fall into a hole. Like I said, it's 45-degree angle. You might like trip. Okay. Let's go down the hole. That's the thing to do. That's the responsible thing. Okay. So we're not gonna go in deep. We're just gonna see briefly what's going on in there. All right.
Okay.
All right. She starts walking in. And you can take that gun out now.
Oh, it's out.
Good. You guys make your way into the tunnel. It doesn't look like this. It's not the painted swirly dudes.
We're inside a candy cane.
Catherine whistles nervously.
Don't whistle.
Covers his mouth.
It's gonna echo through this whole thing.
Nods. Still admires the paint job, though.
Oh my god. You admire the paint
So
job.
are you guys, you guys like trying to be stealthy again?
Mhm.
Yeah. That'd be
Okay. You know the rule.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, 6. Two.
Okay. Dorian, you're moving, like, this is just sort of becoming, like, fairly routine for you now. Like, slipping back into the old Hitman mode of, like, padded footing. It's kind of similar to how you were walking in the office building way back when you were hunting down a certain Mister.
then I
Karen,
tripped.
you're kind of fair enough. Karen, you're kind of you've kind of been, like, without realizing it, watching Dorian move when he sort of goes into a more quiet, like, sounding stance. So you've kind of picked up from that, and you're sort of adapting it to the fact that, hey, you no longer have a fuck good job. So you feel like you aren't doing as well as him, but you know, you feel like you're holding your own. So you progress on forward through the tunnel. It kind of continues to slope for a while. Like you notice as you continue, like the spiral like continues. So it's like as if you're going forward, it's as if the spiral, you're going through like the rotation of the spiral. And I need you both to roll for me another perception.
Okay, perception. Ooh, Kevin doesn't see anything. He's too distracted by spirals.
Yep. Karen, you are basically distracted by the spiral. Like, oh wow, someone spent a lot of time on that spiral. That's neat. Dorian, with your success, you are noticing up ahead that there's kind of like a foul smell that's coming off, and you think that might be what Pat was on about. As well as this, you're noticing that the slope that you're on reaches a certain point where there's sort of like, there appears to be like a drop point, but you aren't 100%. You'd have to get closer.
You hear heavy breathing from Patty.
Patty, it's okay. It's okay.
Patty, shut up, please.
Oh, okay.
Should we go back and report this?
Kevin
No,
shines a
No,
Kevin,
no, not
Kevin
yet.
shines a flashlight down.
One sec. We'll just go a little bit further.
Okay. Kevin holds his hand out in case Patty needs it. And
She does not take your hand.
takes his arm and with his other arm and just continues cautiously behind everyone else.
Dorian's a little nervous that Patty's nervous.
She moves forward on her toes, basically. She's very quiet.
It's very quiet. So you all continue forward,
Yeah.
and again, going off of your scores from earlier, Katerin, you are indeed shining the light up ahead, and you notice what Dorian noticed previously.
Mm.
In that there is indeed a drop-off point ahead.
Mm.
It's not a short drop. It's like 3 or 4 feet,
Mm.
if that. It might be a little bit more, but it's something you can easily sit on the edge and drop down, and there's going to be no problems.
Sure.
Dorian,
Mm.
with your successes, you notice all this as well, but you also notice that there's kind of like a technicolor glow coming from underneath the drop point.
Mm.
And as you get closer, the smell increases
Mm.
in intensity. It becomes more pungent.
Mm. Dorian, you see anything? And oh yeah.
Patty, I don't want to be that guy, but the mission's changed. I feel like we need to report in.
We need to see what that is.
Kadrin's kind of like cautiously peeks over the edge, like cautiously peeks over edge.
Okay. Are you peering over the edge in a particular direction, or
like enough that he'd be able to see something, but not enough that he'd be falling.
okay? Ahead of you, you're sort of checking out this drop-off point, and ahead it seems to go on a lot more sort of on a level keel. Like the slope seems to stop here, but you do notice that glow. It's very technicolor, and it seems to be changing, almost like in a rhythmic pattern. Like once every second changes. It's a selection of 4 colors: red, yellow, green, and blue.
Whoa.
And it kind of alternates between those colors once every second.
Huh.
And it is at this point, Katerin, that you too notice the stench.
Oh.
It's quite powerful.
Eeh.
It is decidedly powerful.
Let's see what that is.
Patty, please be careful.
Dorian definitely has gun ready. Safety is off. Double checking that.
Your safety is off. You did it.
Definitely.
Patty
Loaded.
jumps down.
Everything's working right with the gun. This is gonna be important.
Patty sits on the edge of the drop-off, and she hesitates. Then she jumps. She goes.
Kadrin
Or Dorian will follow.
glances down at the ledge again, and then sits down, takes not really a deep breath because oh my god, if he gets inside his body, it won't be good, and just jumps as well.
Patty helps you down.
Yeah,
Because you're
because leg.
And yep, you guys get down there.
So you're down there. The glow of the lights behind you sort of illuminates the walls. What do you do?
Wait, could you
Again,
repeat that? Something.
The glow of the lights behind you illuminates the walls. Again, it's on the alternating 1 second pattern.
I'm gonna look around, see what's if there's like anything. I'm doing it's like, is this a perception roll or an investigation roll?
You don't need it.
Huh.
You guys hear a
Because
scream
what's going
from
on
Patty.
is obvious.
Patty?
It's very distinct.
Patty, what?
You're taking a look right now, Katerin, at what this is. Dorian, where are you looking right now?
Patty.
Okay, so you don't see this. So you're too focused on her face. Kadrin, however, up ahead is some degree of alcove that's been dug into the tunnel. There's a little that's been dug on there, and around it has been arranged a series of what look like Christmas lights. That's where the alternating pattern comes from. Again, it's that familiar red, yellow, green, blue. Alternates once every second in a pattern between them. But they aren't what catches your eye. Not eventually, because your eye shifts from them to what they are framing. And it's at that point that you manage to put 2 and 2 together about where the stench is coming from, because on the center of the alcove is a disembodied head.
Oh!
It is mildly decayed. And you don't need to roll a memory for this, because they even have their hat. Her mouth has been sewn shut into a smile. Their eyelids have been sewn shut, but you don't need to roll a memory to tell that what you are looking at is the remains of Ollie.
Ooh. 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 No. I'm. Oh God. We're gonna call back, and oh my God. Oh
I was
God.
wondering why two people are freaking out now.
Yeah, you see what I've just described. I
Yeah.
need you both at this point to roll another perception.
Yes. One success.
See, this grotesque sight caught your eye, but yeah. So also, actually, before I continue, Kadrin, I'm gonna need you to roll for me, please, a morality.
Okay, morality. What do I roll? Morality. What do I roll? Oh,
Your morality.
What is your
Okay.
what is your current morality?
yeah. My current morality is 7.
Wait, so give me a second.
Dice pool of 7.
But I'm Gucci.
No, not a dice pool of 7.
Yeah. Roll 3d10 for me, please.
3d10.
Yep.
One success.
You make it. You make it, Kadrin. You're looking at this horrible sight, and you feel it as if it's like a personal attack to your soul, but you make it through. You are made of stern stuff, Kadrin Faye. However, you feel a bit queasy. Roll res comp.
Risk comp. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 success.
Yeah, again, you feel this like mild feeling at this sort of gross ass sight of the person you once knew, but you hold it down. You're okay. Because what helped was you focusing on something behind the head. Dorian, you notice it first, and you kind of unconsciously take a step towards it. And it is with this step that, Kadrin, that you notice it too. That there is something behind the head. It is small, it is humanoid in appearance, and it has blue hair.
Oh, is that another freaking doll?
Like, Dorian, Did you see something like that before?
Hold up. Small. He's gonna circle around so he's keeping his distance so he can get a better look at whatever's behind.
Okay.
He's got his gun trained.
Okay. You keep your gun trained on this thing, and as you move around the head of Ollie, you notice that this is indeed another doll. It has a very distinct blue hair, but it also has an ace of diamonds pin on it,
Mm.
and it seems to be covered in blood.
Mm.
Okay, don't approach the head. We got a doll.
Okay, Patty, okay, well, Patty, he's going to turn towards Patty. I know I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's not okay, but we're taking care of it, and yeah.
Roll a wits empathy.
Okay.
And or perception. It's up to you. You'll get different results.
Okay, what's empathy? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three success for what's empathy.
Okay. You look at her and you see someone who was not emotionally or physically prepared for this. Her eyes are wide, her stance is weak, she's shaking, and her hands are covering her mouth, and it looks like she's holding back.
I mean, it's Catherine's kind of just. I mean, it's okay. We'll figure out what's going on. I know, and I'm.
She says nothing to you.
Dorian will circle around and take pictures with his cell phone for evidence.
And Dorian, as you start taking pictures, you won't notice this, but Caddy probably will. Patty, she lets loose a tear, a couple tears from that.
I'm like,
when you start taking the pictures.
No, he checks to make sure that it isn't like when they were taking pictures of the dead animals before, that each of the photos come out the way they should.
Wait, you're checking to see if the pictures are there. Yes,
Yeah.
they are there.
Alright. Well, that sucks. That means it's very real.
is there anything there? Anything else there? He turns to talk to Dorian.
Just the doll on the head. And, so, well, just worry about Patty right now.
Okay. It's
We need to leave.
right.
Let's go now.
Okay. I know. I'm sorry.
Stop talking. Stop talking. You talk too much. Stop talking.
He stops talking.
I just wish we could get it. But I think that's a bomb.
We'll send Charlie and some other people in here. Hopefully it's still here. Let's go.
Alright.
Right.
Clear out.
She
Kevin
lets you
nods.
guys lead the way.
He's staying behind her so she doesn't try anything.
No, she is waiting for you.
Okay.
Oh, he
Catherine-
insists.
Catherine's going.
She also insists.
Catherine's like holds his hand out to Dorian.
Stubbornly stands there and crosses his arms.
I'm going
It's
to
my
His arm,
job
sorry.
as
I'm-
your ace to
I'm your
make
club.
sure.
I'm fine, I'm gonna intimidate him. I'm gonna intimidate him to go. Just presence manipulation. Okay,
No,
Pre-
that's a presence intimidation. And
presence intimidation.
you can either counter intimidate or you can resolve composure.
And then resolve composure would be better. I need to work on my intimidation.
Wait. Okay. 5. Yes, 5.
I'm a willpower.
1 success.
Oh, never mind.
You may as well. Okay.
Nope.
Well, yeah, your intimidation falls flat. You don't spook him.
Dorian, it would be better. We can be just here forever. We can just like stay here forever, or we can just go. I don't know if there's anything else down here, and it'd be better if we can just
I'm
head out
doing my
with what-
job. I'm supposed to protect you guys. Patty, any heroics you want to try aren't going to do anything. Just walk.
She raises her eyebrow. Excuse me?
The blue-haired lady's gone. Just
What
don't
the
want you to go
fuck
after
do you
that
think
bomb.
I was gonna? Do you think I'm mentally incapable of doing anything? What the fuck? That is
I think you're
so-
distraught from an emotional situation.
That's so insulting. What, you think I was gonna eat the bomb? Think I was gonna kill myself? How
Yeah, I've
stupid do you
seen-
think I am?
I've seen people do stupid stuff when they're messed
What?
up. okay?
What in
Dorian.
God's name did you
Catherine.
expect me to do?
Anything that lets it-
Tavern's attempting. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can like split up the thing. That would be like a
What are you trying to do?
trying to get them to both kind of come down and just head out. That would
That
be
is
a
a presence persuasion.
presence persuasion. Thank you. 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4. One success.
All right, give me a second.
Guys, as we have to.
That's resolve composure if you want to stop that, Dorian.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Patty, in response to that, Katerin, shut the fuck up, you useless piece of shit. Why do you keep talking? That was not an invitation to continue talking. Fuck. Jeez. Dorian, I'm faster than you. Okay? If something shows up behind us, I can just run. It's fine. It's just my job. I'd like to do my goddamn job. I'm so fucking terrible at it. I just want to do it. Just let me do my job and just go.
Holds out his pinky. You're not going to do anything?
I promise. She holds out her pinky.
Pinky promise.
And then she
Hadn't-
gestures for you to go.
He'll go.
Patton's going, kind of just hunched over, thinking.
Dorian goes, Patty bolts! I'm just kidding.
God dang it!
No,
I promise
yeah,
nothing
she,
to her.
she follows you guys as expected. And when you guys get to the like what? When you guys get to the kind of drop, she helps you up basically.
Mhm.
She's able to basically push you guys up,
Okay.
and then she follows up with, "What? Humans can't jump that high."
But kangaroos can. She's a kangaroo.
Yes,
Trust me, I'm Australian.
You got it. She's a kangaroo. And I need another song for this. But yeah, you guys, you do is do. What do?
Okay. Where are we? We're in the ledge.
She pushed you up the ledge.
Okay. Where I'm glancing around, seeing if there's like anything else that we missed.
Okay. Roll perception for me, please.
Okay.
Dorian will keep taking pictures of the cell.
0 success. Kevin did not see anything.
Yeah,
Because this
Katerin,
is evidence.
He's-
Katerin, what
He's-
Patty said still kind of shaking you a bit.
Yeah.
You're not really paying attention to
Mm.
all that much other than just sort of leaving. Dorian, again, the pictures are coming out like as they should be.
Alright.
So, you guys heading on back up the slope?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
you head on back up the slope. And you make it back to the entranceway that you found yourself in. Again, you are surrounded by the buttload of robot parts. Dorian, the message on the ceiling seems a little more taunting now than it did previously in light of what you found.
I hope we see each other again. I got a bullet for her.
Pattern kind of just sighs. Kind of follows after you guys. Kind of pauses like right here. Glances around the diamond and kind of follows again.
Okay.
He's taking a... Right. He's gonna... Glancing over to Dorian. And then Patty. Kind of...
Dorian, what are you currently doing at this time?
You're just kind of keeping an eye on Patty.
Okay. Cadrin, you feel like you're at the back of a chain of like looks.
Mhm.
Patty's sort of like looking ahead off in different directions as like she speaks into the radio. Dorian's looking at Patty, sort of surveying her, and you in turn are looking at Dorian.
He's glancing around, then he moves his gaze, just glances around the room. He's like, these are shelves, right?
Yeah, yes.
Does
Oh,
he
did
ask
you say
that
that
in
in
character?
Not in character, I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Those are shelves. Yeah.
It's like, I can investigate the shelves, see what's on them.
Okay.
Like,
Wait, you wanting to just like investigate what's on them, or like you
Percep-
wanting to?
just percepting them.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
One success.
Okay. There's not a lot on here. It's quite sparse, but what you do see is like remnants of dust, or at least dust marks of where things once were, because there's a lot of like quite clean patches, but as well that they seem sort of like patterned in very like sort of varying straight like angles. But yeah, it looks like the shelves more or less all look as if something was once there but got taken away.
Catherine's going to... Okay. I can do this because I have heard this before, so that... The things before, so... Okay. The actors... I mean, he's basically just like saying, hello?
We hear
hello.
you. Keep going.
Yeah, we hear you.
Actors, I mean, there's, Catherine's kind of just goes over to Patty, just kind of just sits there, just next to her.
Patty seems to respond with like a sort of agitated like grab on her face, and she's like give me 1 second. And she just quietly like, you guys don't fucking understand. And she looks up and she just effectively yells. Don't you realize she's fucking with us? And that's where I'm gonna end session.
Ooh. 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 History.
Yeah, I've got thoughts.
Ooh.
Gotta add to my theory chart.
Mm.
Good session, my peeps.
Bows.
It was, yeah, that was fun.
Welcome.